It's the PK and DK Show.
Please stand by. On the air next. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. On the air
It's
next.
the PK and DK Show.
Please stand by.
Now it's time to go online. Hello, it's all about the internet.
www.pkndk.com. Forget.
The PK and DK Show. Your average everyday couple fight and make up on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunctional life.
I don't know if we're live on Facebook or not, but we are everywhere else, I think. Welcome to the show. How the hell are you? A few minutes late as always, right? I don't disappoint. I tried so hard. Still 11 minutes late. Say hello to the wonderful Denise. Here she is. Hello. Hey.
Where's my microphone?
I turned it off. Did everybody a favor.
Hi, everybody.
Turn it the F off.
Hello, we are live also on our Facebook page, PKDK,
Yes,
and YouTube,
yes.
where I see all of you guys already hitting us up in the chat. Heavy. Hi.
In your mom's house, we're live.
Uh-huh,
Your
yeah,
mom
my
donated to the
parents
toy drive
did.
tomorrow.
I know. Can we get
Yeah.
a high five already or
Well,
clap?
high five, yeah, I can do that.
High five, clap, whatever this thing is. Yeah, very
Clap,
sweet.
Clappy, clap, clap.
Yes.
Yeah. You decided to wear your ugly vest.
I-
Can we get a poll on that?
Okay, we did
Can
do-
anybody set up a poll,
No.
Discord, or...
Okay, who's Mr. Pollman? I think we're gonna see Mr. Pollman tomorrow. We got to get one more show before the end of the year with all of us back in the room. But I actually got comments that the vest was cute and is still in 4 years later.
Who is lying to you?
Nobody's lying to me. They're telling the truth. You just don't
Stand up,
have.
model the
What are
model
you
the
just
vest.
wearing? Your plain black
I was going to
t-shirt
wear
again?
Christmas stuff.
Uh-huh.
I was going to get festive. Toy drive tomorrow. You got to model on the... We have a camera that does the whole room, and you model on the one that's just like waist up. There you go. There you go. I feel bad for the people listening to the show, not watching it live on YouTube. By the way, the comments that I'm going to be able to read tonight are on our YouTube page. So if you're watching this on Twitter or Facebook, I can't see your comments. Don't even waste the time. Unless you want to go to our YouTube, it's at PK and DK, and then join that chat, and then we'll be able to see your pretty faces, you amazing people, like 305 Yessie, like Shay. I saw you, Shay.
Oh my God!
At game day.
Game day with the giant. Sorry, Bulldogs, but the giant helmet. Yeah.
I saw you, Shay.
Oh my God.
Still
Yeah.
sticking, always be sticking.
Thank you, buddy.
My dude.
Yeah, not only Shay was there, but also Kareen. I'm actually surprised that the two of them didn't somehow meet up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there
There's
was
a lot
like
of people.
thousands of people,
Lot
so
of
that
people.
would be random. But
I want to know how you get selected to do the kick, the field goal kick, because it was for like $100,000. It was the worst kick they've ever had.
I mean, I don't feel like, I've only watched like the last 4 of them, but I don't feel like any single person has ever kicked anything before when they're like, all right,
Yeah.
have you kicked in the backyard? Nope, never kicked once before. This
But
guy
it
didn't
can't
even
be
wear,
that-
he didn't even wear shoes.
Remember when
His shoes were missing.
we at the College Football Hall of Fame downtown Atlanta, we did the kick because they have like you can do the kick.
Oh, at the College Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. And the first one that I did sucked. It was the worst thing ever. My second kick though, like dead center, right in the middle, great
yeah.
height. I mean, nailed it. So now, and it's been a few years, but now I've been watching game day, and like all these people can't hit the thing. It's got me thinking. Do I think it's easier than it really is? I need to find like a high school. I need to make sure high school is out so they don't think I'm just a creepo going to look at the ladies. Right? And then I want to go
weird.
and practice to see if like if I was selected for
holiday-
$100,000, would I be able to
break
do it?
is coming up, so you can probably go like the last 2
Yeah,
weeks
it's gotta
of
be.
December.
Got to be definitely holiday break. I
Yeah,
don't need people
yeah.
being like, what the hell is this guy doing here?
Random dude. Right.
I was doing shout outs, and I don't want to leave out Kareen. How you doing, Kareen? How you been? How is life? Ace? What's
Yes.
up, Ace? Saw you on Twitter earlier when Josh sent that nice little tweet. Did you see that tweet?
No, is it still a tweet even though it's not on Twitter? It's
I
not
don't
called
know.
like X message. I don't know.
I don't know. Does
I don't
anybody
understand
know?
because like
I don't know.
when I search on my phone like through the apps, like I usually just type T for Twitter, but now it doesn't pop up anymore. It's like Total Wine. I'm like, oh, geez, I got
This
a problem.
mother. Hold on. This mother effer. Late again. Very on brand, buddy.
Oh, God.
Shouldn't you be working right now? Don't you got cameras to switch, replays to replay, Tony?
Extra work, Tony.
Aren't you working right now, buddy?
I totally wanted to chat with him today to like give us an update of what the hell's been going on with you guys.
Let me bring up his picture. He was on Discord earlier. Here we go.
Oh, well, that's
Whoa, who's
Kareem's
this?
picture. Wow, that's me. Who's
Kareem.
that? It's
Nice screen grab, Kareem.
That's me.
Wow, you got Denise looking like she looks
Look, what?
not good.
What are you talking about?
Look at this picture. Are you kidding me?
I just am talking into the microphone. Calm
Yeah, but
down.
it's like she snapped it right.
Okay, PK, you're being very
Look at
ornery
that.
today.
All right. Let me scroll up. Where was Tony's post here? Yeah. You saw that last week? I made the broadcast last week.
Yeah, I did. However, that's from Tony, and you are referring to my girl Carissa, who I know we've talked about before.
Yeah, you love her.
I do, but she does like the Thursday Night Football, so Fox whatnot on a podcast. But PK totally point blank in the background, just like standing there all dad-like, you're like your arms crossed.
Dad-like?
Yeah, that's like a dad pose.
No, I was watching the thing. I didn't
Yeah.
realize that they were, you know.
You were right there, like
Yeah.
circled in red, everybody.
Right.
So how, I mean,
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
I was
That's,
like, welcome everybody in, but like
Yeah.
we didn't have a show last week because you were doing Thursday Night Football, and
Yeah.
then we didn't do a proper catch up from your actual first gig with the Houston Texans either.
The old man is trying to switch careers midlife. Try doing that. At 45, try starting something completely new. It is not good.
No.
It is not recommended, but as exciting as it was when I first got into radio, I know Tony and I know all his buddies, all really cool dudes. I'm sure they're like, this guy.
Yeah.
He can't possibly be that excited to be here.
Oh.
And I am.
Yeah.
It is the coolest thing I think I've done since first stepping into a radio studio, and it's been amazing.
I was gonna say like the excitement and everything, like the joy, like even in your eyes, you like have a sparkle. Like it's
a
just
little bit of a
really
sparkle.
It's just really exciting to see. You know.
Shout out to Tony who had me work like just an awesome game. That Dallas game was just
that was last Thursday.
yeah.
a week
Dallas
ago.
Seattle was a great game. Tonight, not getting the best reviews of people saying that
For the actual football game.
yeah for the football game.
Yeah.
What I really love, and it's so hard to describe, but being there, like you can tell there's a level of professionalism that you don't get to experience often in life. You've got the best of the best that are at the top of their game, and to be able to sit there and to watch these people, it's like I'm really torn because I wanna spend time getting my reps in because how often, and it's not easy to practice when it comes to this. It's not like I can just. Hey guys, will you let the stranger in? I want to play on your machine so I can get better. It's hard.
Of course, yeah.
But
yeah.
I'm so torn because like half of me got to get all the practice, and the other half of me is like just watching these people that are at the best of their game, and to put this broadcast together. Football is almost secondary to watching just the preparation and.
Now, are you specifically saying like
the
for
whole
Thursday night
experience.
football or
For Thursday night.
Okay,
For Thursday
with
night.
Amazon.
Thursday
yeah.
night is
or
like,
Prime.
I don't. It's hard for me to explain how insanely awesome it is to be able to be a fly in the wall and to see these people
Yeah.
do what they do. It's really incredible. The Texans.
Yeah.
'Cause
So
we haven't talked about
I
this.
know we haven't been on. So the Texans gig. So that was like we did a Wednesday night show, and then that following Sunday was PK's first official gig, and we actually had talked about like because I really wanted to go to the game, sports girl me, and I was like, is it weird to go alone? And then somehow all you guys like saw my picture on the field. What the hell? It wasn't because of PK. I had a proper girl hookup.
Can we talk about this first?
Yeah.
When I worked the Texans game, right, the control center where I was situated wasn't in the stadium. If you're familiar with the stadium here, it's in the center. So it's NRG Center. So basically, it's like what do they call it? Conference? Not conference center.
Yeah, that sounds
What's
about right.
downtown? The
Congress Center?
Congress? Is it Congress Center?
World Congress Center?
Yeah, is that
George
where
R.
like,
Brown
people
something?
do the knitting? They're like, oh, it's the World Knitting
Convention.
Convention.
That's
what
the word.
Convention.
Yes, convention. Do the knitting. But I knew.
So in the convention center is where like I walk in for the Texans game now, right? And it looks like we've taken the tour at NASA. The control room at NASA,
Oh, the old school one.
the old school, dude, it's
yeah.
identical. It's like whoever built that definitely has built this one because like the rows and everything, it's pretty much identical. But I'm not even in the stadium. I don't even have a pass to get in the stadium. I'm not in the parking lot. I'm next to the parking lot in a different building.
You had a parking pass. fast, but
Yeah.
for a different building.
And where's Denise? Can I bring this up? Where the hell's Denise? Denise is on the field.
Where am I?
Let me see if I can I play this? I don't know if
Yeah,
there's.
I don't know.
I don't want to do
there
the
is
audio.
but yeah, just
You're
doing
doing.
cartwheels, and I'm like part of the cheer squad, baby. That was right.
Meanwhile, I'm like next door stressing.
Yeah.
Because what you have to understand, let me back up a little bit. When Tony, on our last show, our last official show, when I was having a meltdown, I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And he was like, I could train you to do what I do. And I'm like, yeah, right, or whatever. And then, fast forward to asking this guy at the Texans if I can shadow, I'm willing to take somebody's trash out, wash their car. I'm starting at the bottom. Started from the bottom, still here.
Yeah. I mean,
Right at the bottom. I will vacuum if that's what they need. Change the locks, whatever they need. So I was
You're the
just
boy.
asking to shadow, right? And the guy's like, well, there's another dude and he's got to have a procedure. Can you fill in on this day? Now, here's my shot of like, well, I'm not going to say no because they might never circle back to me.
right. Yeah, you.
So F it, I'm in.
Right. That's what you always say. You got
Let's
one shot.
Go! So I show up. And what you have to realize about the replay game.
Game, actually.
The replay game.
Yeah.
So you've got a couple of jobs, right? And the first one, obviously, is to replay. So I show up, and there's three guys, and because I'm the new guy, I'm the last one. So I'm responsible for the reactions. They don't always, when you're watching football, they don't always go to the reactions.
Like the fan reactions, right?
No, or the player
or
reaction.
the player or the coach.
If it's such an incredible play, then you'll have like the full play, then towards the end of the play, and then you might have a, reaction slow-mo, right?
Right.
They're not always going to that one. So I felt good about that. I'm like, all right, I'm the third guy. I can't mess it that much.
Yeah.
I can fib my way through. I know what I'm doing enough to be able to do that, right? So that's what I signed up for. But then I show up and the dude is like, all right, so I'm going to need you to make a highlight package for halftime. And if they win, I'm going to need a highlight package for the end of the show. And I'm like, yeah, you got it? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The F is a highlight package.
Shut up.
Oh, no.
So meanwhile, what have you exactly been training for like the last?
The replay.
They're just the replay.
Well, I stood up all night and I've been.
Yes, because I know, but for the people that are like watching, listening later back, like
I'm sure you people are like, what the hell?
yeah, no. If anyone knows PK, they're like, of course, this is what the situation is. Like you put yourself in this kind of stuff all the time.
What would you do?
Yeah,
what
you
would
got.
you do?
You have no choice.
Well, Eminem said it best. You got one opportunity.
Yeah, that's
you gotta
that's the
go.
one. Yeah.
You gotta go. Let's go. So I was stressing like never before. Luckily the game was at noon. Call time was like at 7 a.m. At around 7:40 in the morning, he was like, "You gotta do the highlight package." So then I was like, I got 3 hours to figure out what the highlight package is and how to put one together. I had a pretty good idea, and I've watched enough football and like sports. You guys too. It's nothing special that anybody could be like, all right, well, I'm just gonna clip some highlights. Luckily, what I had done was this system that it's so hard to practice on. Because again, like who's going to let you in? And it's not like you can just go to Best Buy and buy one and take it back or something to learn it. It's not, I can't download the system, right? But what I did do was like, I Jerry rigged, not Jimmy, Jerry.
Yes,
Shout out to Jerry.
If you guys,
Go ahead. Yeah.
if you follow our Instagram, this was like a few weeks ago, but I had shared like a video of you actually having like the teeny tiny keyboard set up and then whatever mouse pad actually that you're using right now that has like 13 buttons or something. It's very complicated.
I had measured the keyboard that because the actual machine has this tiny keyboard, right? So then I wanted to get my hands to practice typing on tiny keys. And then I'm like, well, I can't afford a $400,000 system.
$400,000?
That's what it costs. Yeah.
You can afford that.
I might have blown it. Maybe 40,000. I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff.
Like, neither 40,000, but good God.
No, it's expensive.
I couldn't afford a $400,000 system.
I
No
can't
shit,
afford
nobody can. Can't afford
$4 system.
Yeah, me either, man.
She was trying to buy me boxers that were on sale, and I'm like, we can't afford boxers right now.
Yeah, we're going underwear
Can't
list.
afford boxers right now.
Underwear list. By the way, donate. But actually, all of the donations today are going to the toy drive tomorrow.
That's very important. I'm glad you said. I'm going to get back to the story in just a second. Tomorrow is our third annual Houston Toy Drive. Third annual. This has always been amazing. This year is I don't know. Basically, it's really up to you to help us to help Megs and Renova Appliance Center because it's not like we're doing the show every day. And I get that people aren't as invested. You know, Ryan's not here. I get people aren't as invested.
And trust me, like I like we completely understand. Like this year, like the holidays seem a little off, at least for me. So I understand, like financially, like things are hard. I posted that like everyone this year is really like getting a hug. I'm like, that is my like financial situation. So even if it is just like a few dollars that PK and I can take that $5, you know, a couple of you with the $5 and go and get like one toy or two or whatever it is, like that's all that we're asking for. So like, oh my.
Just had to hit it again.
Yes.
And tomorrow we are going to be at Renova Appliance Center, 2 to probably 6, probably 5.
Yeah.
You want to play it safe, but you know, we'll be there. So come by, hang out. I'm going to see if we can record a few things.
I saw Modesto already in the chat. Now,
hell yeah.
we have not talked about the mystery box at all since the last Friday Night Live show.
It's here.
I don't even have like an item or anything, but Modesto offered to actually go in the box. So like we'll have to put our heads together. Yeah.
You come tomorrow, I'll find you. Got to bring a toy though. I will find you an item to go in the box.
Yeah,
but
if you want to do it,
it's got to be the understanding that I'm not going to go easy just because you're a listener or, you know, I don't consider you. Listen, if you're joining us live or you're listening or if you have a PK and DK Plus subscription, this is very important. I don't look at y'all as listeners. I look at y'all as buddies, as people that I know. It's hard as an adult human to make friends, and we've been able to make some incredible friendships through what we've been doing. So if you come tomorrow, don't expect no listener special.
There's nothing.
I will find something crazy to put in that box, and I hope you do make it Renova Appliance Center tomorrow. Did I see Felix in the chat?
Yeah, you did. Oh,
fuck is up, Felix? What's up?
Felix, what's going on? What's new? I also see T-Row, Eric from MySpace, Anita. I went last year. I'm awkward, so I didn't talk to Anita. Don't be awkward. We're all family.
Can you get any more awkward than us? Come on.
We are all family. I do need to give you some love. We got Curtis.
Curtis, come on.
Yeah. Oh God, PK.
Next door.
I should send a text.
She ain't gonna like that.
Should send a text to next door neighbor.
Who was that one more time? Was there a message?
Yeah, to Curtis. Let's see. Toy drive for the kids.
For the kids,
it's
buddy.
A toy drive. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. For the kids.
For the kids.
We're gonna play match 2 here in just a sec. Let me get back to my story. So, I didn't have a thing to practice on, and when they asked me to fill in, I had like 5 days. Which was good and bad because then I had like 5 days to really stress out and wind myself up because I also don't want to screw this up.
Of course not. Yeah. Again, I'm not calling this like your midlife crisis by any means, but it's
100%.
Definitely a midlife change. Like, I mean, you go from this career of 20-ish years into something completely.
Watch your mouth.
It's not completely different, but it is kind of like it's like a foreign language to you. Like you don't
100%.
You don't know the people. Like you know the skills, but in order to actually be able to do the skills and practice, like you need to network. And like networking is not honestly quite your thing. Like tell everybody what you're doing now, like in bed. Okay, it's not that serious.
The technical word is the threesome.
Really?
You see that face though? It's me, Teddy, and Denise.
Oh, gross.
I can't get Teddy to get off the bed whenever we get freaky. I'm like, this is disgusting. Get off the bed. What am I doing?
On the floor. No, you're reading like a book on memory.
Yeah,
or is it a podcast you're listening to or something?
No, I'm reading a book.
Oh God.
I'm trying to do everything I can I'm trying to attack this from every angle that I can possibly attack it because I'm only going to have one opportunity to really, this is brand new and it's.
Sorry, another message, Kareen.
Oh, Kareen.
A big donation for the toy drive. Kareen. Oh, I love you. Thank you.
Oh, we going to turn up tonight.
Yeah.
We might have to pull out we're doing shots for those kind of donations.
I mean, I got shots in honor of our boy producer Elio's birthday, which is today, but he's at dinner, so he's not joining us yet. But then I do have.
Jesus. That's a lot of wine, girl. You might have an issue.
Y'all, here's the thing.
What's the thing? You got a pitcher of wine.
Calm down. We only have at the house box wine. And I'm not bringing up a box wine.
All of a sudden, we're classy.
Studio. So this is what we got at the Houston Astros game, and this filled up like one bottle. So this is equivalent to one bottle.
Okay.
But I didn't want to bring up
Denise's starter pack.
Yeah, because look, if you untwist it.
That's why we saved that. Yeah, show everybody. If you're listening to this.
I can't. Oh, you got to pull it.
If you're listening to this, what it is, it's a jug that obviously we put wine in it, but it came with, I think it was wine, but the bottom unscrews, and then there's 2 glasses inside the jug. That was really cool. Oh, there you go.
Look at that.
That's why we saved it.
Look how cool this is. And
I get it.
You're like, boom. They smell good. Yeah, I must have washed them after.
The people at the Stroh's Club level who are buying that are definitely, they put their nose up at us because they usually throw those items away.
Not us.
We can't afford a lot of these
Y'all know
items.
I'm a collector of everything, cups, rally towels, all that. Yeah.
So I'm like, you can keep glasses inside? We got to take this home.
I was like, it's good because it has a topper. It's like perfect for like picnics, and now it's like a hole.
Taking that to the men's room to rinse it out. This is going on. What do you think I was doing with the men's room? Cheers to y'all for joining us. I cannot thank you for still being on this ride with us, for making our life so much more joyful and meaningful, and just hanging with us. Whether you're here now, whether it's a replay, shout out to my replay gang. Whether it's the podcast people.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
The ones that have the PK and DK Plus subscription that are helping us with the IRS.
You really are. You really are.
You don't understand.
I don't know if one day we can get too turned up and share, but golly.
Your boy should have stopped this shit about a year ago.
Yeah.
But I followed my heart, and here we are. And, who knows what the future has to hold. We're going to pause for a second as we do this.
Cheers, y'all. Okay, PK, it's a wine. You sip it. You don't chug wine. It's not a shot.
I'm turning up all the way.
This box
Oh,
wine
no.
this box wine sucks. Did you get on sale or was it on clearance?
I'm trying to watch this.
It doesn't taste as bad as the foot wine, but it is pretty awful.
Good Lord.
It has a very strong aroma.
Arona? I do not recommend that wine at all.
Aroma on the tongue.
Oh,
All right.
Jeez Louise.
Anyway, are we still continuing with your story?
I'm trying to get through it.
Sorry, we just have so much happening.
So I'm like 5 days. I got to be caught up a little bit, So I watched every tutorial I could watch on this machine that I can't practice on because it's impossible to get in. I read the manual, which Tony laughed at me for, and not a lot stuck through the manual because it's more technical stuff, but I'm like, it's not going to hurt. And then what I did is there's 2 parts to it, so I kind of made my own version of the machine, which isn't the identical of what I'd be doing at the Texans, but close enough, and I could time everything down. So on YouTube TV, there's keys on your keyboard that you can rewind and make things go slower. So I had the game on one TV, and on another TV on the laptop, I had mapped the keys to a little jog wheel. So then I'm doing my own replays, but also trying to time them with the real feed that's on a different TV while writing things down. So I'm getting all that stuff down. So when I walked in the door, I was pretty confident.
Yeah.
But when he said to do the highlight package,
highlight
package, I'm like, oh, dude.
What's that?
Seriously? That's the one thing? That's the only thing I didn't need you to have me do.
Yeah, but
I was able to knock it out. Yeah, I was able to, there was a guy there that was really, really cool, too, that I bounced some questions off of, and I was just honest. I'm like, look, I'm an infant. I'm a baby. I know nothing.
Yeah.
Please help me out, and he did.
You're new.
And I was able to, we ran, I even told you, I was like, look up, highlight packets coming in heavy.
Coming in hot. I got another.
You didn't watch my highlight package, or were you drunk in the stadium? You didn't even see my first highlight. You didn't even see it.
I think I was in the.
I was all proud. I'm like, this is for you, Denise.
I was invited.
This is for my girl, my boo thing.
My girl, she had an extra sweet ticket and invited me, and I was like, yeah. So I don't have to go. Yeah, I'm not saying I have to go alone, but yeah, of course. There's nothing else going on. Yeah, sure. Whatever.
So you did not see my highlight package?
No, I definitely was we visited a few different suites to say hi to people. I visited our bartender, Roderick, from back in the day. So hopefully you got that saved. But shout out, we got another donation, Amber. Okay, PK, Jesus.
Amber.
I'm shocked that Rocio hasn't texted us yet.
I did get a text. Not on a Thursday night from Tony. Were you trying to get him on? He's working.
I know. I said totally wanted to chat with you about how PK's doing. So we will have to get back. Yeah. Maybe do it, obviously a different night.
Also, I don't know.
I'm curious about Tony's
progress.
progress.
Going on in the chat, but somebody said to block somebody, and I know that Corinne, you've got the you're the admin,
somebody.
So block away if that's what. I haven't been following the chat, so I don't know if somebody's talking smack or not.
I do. I also saw some. Oops.
What's that?
Something from Greg that popped through. Bootleg 73. Do you see that?
Bootleg, my dude.
Do you see that on your?
Let me check.
Try.
Yeah, I do see Bootleg. Oh,
Perfect.
oh. Hold on. My dude, Bootleg. I think I might have just broken a finger right there.
Oh, my God. You calm down. Okay.
Just a big shout out to
everybody.
everybody helping us again tomorrow for the toy drive and being in there. Texans got a dope team.
Yeah.
And Bright Future 2, great gig from Felix Radio. Thanks, buddy, man. Thank you. I honestly, I don't know what the future is going to be. Just like, I've just always been a believer of like, if you like doing something, give it your all and see what happens. And that's...
You really, I mean, the conversation with Tony, I think happened like September 8th. I mean, I don't know exactly, but something along those lines. And then just what you have done since September has been extremely like impressive.
Well,
and like the connections
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, I mean, you've traveled and you've trained and you've met like a lot of different people, and it's obviously it's not easy in your mid-50s trying to get.
Watch your fucking mouth. What do you mean mid-50s?
Okay, whatever.
You're making me curse. We're gonna get taken down.
I was just gonna say
the show went from rated G. Now we got people in their living rooms watching with kids to turning us off.
I got another donation from
Come
Brad.
on, bring it.
Big donation.
Whoa, how big? Ooh, that might be. That's a chug big. That's a shot ski big.
You want a shot
Let me hit it
ski
again.
All right. Brad says toy drive. Wish I could be there, but I can't get out of work this time of year.
Bradley's for the kids, Bradley. Bradley's for the frickin' kids. Thank you, sir.
Tony is asking if we have Zelle.
I
don't know. That's the only one. And Cash App, Venmo at PK.
We got a whole fucking scroll. Oh, see, that wine is hitting me.
Okay,
I'm getting loose.
No shot for you.
I'm getting loose. Your shot sheet for you, huh? Oh, you have it up here. Oh, you're ready.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I wanted to call producer Elia because, like, I got this bottle in his honor, even though I already drank some of it. Not tonight. This was from Sunday. Okay, doesn't matter. But it's his birthday today. But they are out having dinner. So.
Did you just try to like downplay it? Like this empty bottle is not tonight. Come on now. I finished it Sunday. 4 days. Terry was saying in the chat, is this a permanent job? I would like it for it to be. You know what I really love about this? It's more of like a freelance position to where if you get good enough, people want you to do different things, and you don't have one boss that could screw you again. I think I've got issues from everything that's happened in radio because we put so much into it.
Yes, I mean, I'm not lying. Every time December 1st rolls around, I'm like, damn. I was like, at least this year we can't get fired from, like,
Oh, I saw.
Working for ourselves.
They regrouped everything.
Oh,
Did
once
you see
again,
that? Some news story came in.
iHeart
regroups.
Unfortunately, or fortunately for my own health, I have unfollowed all of that stuff. So I don't think about that anymore.
What's happened is by doing the show and with having the community that we have, and let me be clear, like I don't care if it's like we do this in a year and it's only like 5 of you or 3 of you or 2 of you or whatever. It's still like being able to do this show our way feeds me.
Yeah.
Feeds that whatever it is that I needed through radio and now like doing radio, you can't be honest. You can't do this stuff. So this fills that gap.
Yeah.
And now if I can get this other thing going and to go back to Terry's question.
Yes.
I hope to make it permanent. I hope to be able to get on different packages to where like if one goes away, you still have like 2 other things. And it's exciting. You're doing something that's in that you're being creative. You're being creative. You have to focus, like all the things that kind of like feed me. So I had to go to Dallas twice, back to back.
Oh my God! Yeah, explain that. As I need a break for a second. You say the back-to-back drive because you came back on a Friday and then you had to go back on a Sunday.
So I'm not saying no to anything at this point in the game, right? So I went up for the Thursday night game, with Tony, and did all that, and I drove back on Friday morning. Well, on Sunday evening, I had an interview across the street. From
and this isn't in Dallas. This is on Arlington. So
Arlington.
What, like 30 minutes
like
outside?
Where the frickin' Cowboys play, the state AT&T, whatever the hell it's
so
called.
So like you were there
Jerry's
Thursday.
World? Yeah, but Sunday, right fucking across. Sorry, right across the street. I'm like, That's a big town, Dallas. Why you got to make it right across the street?
Yeah, you were
I had to drive all the way back. At this point, would it have been cheaper just to get a hotel and hang out for 2 days? No, it wouldn't have.
Yeah, I know.
I thought about it. Same drive. Don't recommend it. I feel sorry for the people that's what they have to do
Or
daily.
commute, yeah.
Drive to Dallas.
I mean, a lot of those people have their own jets, but anyway.
No,
I know.
you
I'm just being facetious. Sorry.
And I don't mind the drive. I didn't mind it. I think I'm getting better. I'm trying to be very, very careful not turning into my father because, my dad just loves to drive.
Yes.
And I'm like, I feel myself just morphing into him.
There's nothing, I mean.
Yeah, still, I'd like to, So I didn't mind the drive. It's just getting out of Houston. Not even like when you get into Dallas. Even that's a bit crazy, but it is what it is. Getting out of Houston for an hour, it's anarchy. Effing anarchy. Like, you got to be on your toes. People, you'll be fine 1 second, and then the next second, like you put your head down or something, you kind of veer your eyeballs to watch the NFL game that's playing on your phone that probably shouldn't be playing.
No.
Next thing you know, you got somebody doing 120. 120 cutting you off.
Yeah.
Anarchy getting out of town and getting back into town. That hour between our house and the border of like where it switches to 2 lanes.
Yeah.
Like once you get to 2 lanes, it's all right. It's manageable. You can relax. You're driving. You're fine. You can be on Facebook, Twitter, make some TikToks, dance in the back seat if there's no curbs coming up.
This is where you listen to your audiobooks about memory and how to remember people's names.
I did. Back to that. That's why I'm doing that. I don't want to listen to a 6-hour audiobook on memory tricks, but I need to remember people's names. And I'm trying to attack this from every single angle that I can.
Yeah.
So I've read some pretty, if anybody is interested in like how people remember a deck of cards or big string of numbers or, just cool, fun memory tricks, I would definitely recommend, I've talked about it in the past, Walking with Einstein will get you going. If you finish that one, hit me up. I'll tell you the next books.
Okay, so how far are you into this one?
This is my 4th book on memory.
Really?
Yeah, I'm making diagrams and charts. I have like a memory palace. I'm doing it all, baby.
A palace? A memory palace?
A memory palace. Yeah.
What the hell is a memory palace?
Oh, memory palace.
Do you mean palette or palace? Like
palace.
like a castle?
It's where you store different memories. So different.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Whoa.
Walking with Einstein. Y'all
How am
go through that book.
Married, live with you, work together, and I don't know any part of this about you?
Because I'm mysterious.
You
007,
are.
baby.
You really are. All right. I got to be right back.
Yeah. Where are you going?
Matthew Peck had another generous donation.
Oh, Jesus.
And there's a comment from me.
Oh, for you or from you?
For
Ooh, that's another. Hold on a second.
Y'all are really.
Next door's she's gonna be like, "What the hell is going on over there?"
No.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
And the comment read.
The comment reads.
Reads.
Complete. Original amount.
No, not that.
Seller transaction
Not that.
fee.
Stop it.
I'm trying to figure out where the comment is. Refund.
No.
Oh, for the kids.
For the kids.
Slam a shot, DK. Slam a shot.
Thank you.
There it is.
For the kids.
For the kids.
Again, all of these donations are going to Toys for Tots. We're going to go tomorrow. Go shopping, bring in a ton of toys. Definitely because of your donation so far. So thank you so much for all of that.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
how about like the last couple of weeks we've been on? We raised like $20. We can't pay water or electricity. We do this for the kids.
For the kids.
You guys step up, and I love you for it.
I know. I was like, 3rd year here in Houston, but how long? Like, we've been doing it since like Atlanta when we started in 2016.
Yeah.
So every single year.
I was terrified. I was terrified this year because I'm like, I feel bad coming on and asking, but I really enjoy doing this. I enjoy this so much. So, thank y'all so much.
Yeah, you guys, I don't know about that one, but
I got Jerry's rule. You know what Jerry said? He was like, get a bunch of different board games.
Yeah.
That way, when like you give, a kid a different a toy or whatever, like that can create a whole community thing. You can bring your buddies in. Everybody's
you can
playing
bring like
with that.
your siblings, the adults, everybody.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
We might have had one more if you want to check.
Sure,
y'all getting her tore up from the floor up. The show is about to just fall apart.
I was supposed to actually work tonight, but shout out to my girl Demi who actually like covered so I could do the podcast and then raise like money for the toy drive. So not only that, and then getting a little
studio.
At the studio.
The studio.
Are you thinking Demi Lovato?
No. See, I'm making this chicken pot pie soup. recipe.
Wait, pause. PK. Let's get this correct. PK. I'm working. PK is now cooking. Going to the grocery
pot
store.
pie soup.
Yeah.
I made it spicy.
Healthy version.
I put in some. I diced up some jalapeno. You're in Texas. You gotta use. I love dicing a little, putting jalapenos, poblano in there.
Poblano peppers.
Woo! Made it spicy. Soup's not really all that good, to be honest with you. We just had a little taste right before the show started because it took all day.
It's got to like sit for like another few hours or so.
I don't know if I believe that last step was to just test my intelligence, and I think I failed. The last step was like take out some potatoes, blend them up with milk.
Puree them. Yeah,
put it back in there.
Because it's again supposed to be like a deconstructed chicken pot pie, but a healthy version.
The soup was fine until I did that, and then I'm like, I don't know, it tastes foamy. I don't know. I forget where I was going with this. Where was I going with this?
I don't know. I got another donation. So
there was a reason why I was talking about the soup today.
Soup? I don't know.
I forgot. What's the other donation? Who are we going for?
This is from Anthony M.
Woo!
Another big donation.
Anthony says, does he say
Toy
anything?
drive.
Toy drive.
Yes.
They're all going to the toy drive. You don't even have to say that. All going to the toy drive. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. That was just okay. I created Venno because PK called me out. So you should see something from Anthony M. Okay, I see you, Tony. You're all good. That's right.
My bad, man.
Oh,
you
man.
think you're old.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know how to get to our Instagram page before the show started.
No.
I was trying to bring up that dance video that she did.
PK pulled up Panda, and I was like, what is Panda?
Instagram/Panda instead of PK and DK. I'm like, why is it? I'm not looking at pandas. Why is Panda populating? Shouldn't it just populate?
Yeah.
We're going to play match 2 here in a few seconds. I also, last week, while it's top of mind, I should just play the audio. Remember how, 2 weeks ago, we were talking about the Arizona trip.
Oh, right.
And how we stormed the kitchen.
You and Jerry stormed the kitchen.
In Arizona.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can you tell everybody as I bring this up what storming the kitchen is?
So once you have a fantastic meal, and it's not everybody, it's just for Uncle Jerry and PK, they decide to physically go into the kitchen to give the wait staff, the server, the cooks, everybody a tip.
You got to tell them it's the best meal you've had. But when you go in there, everybody's like, oh, no, what are these people are going to come in here and like...
Again, this day and age, it's scary when people just abruptly come on in.
You know how exciting... My favorite thing in life is doing nice things for other people. It really is. Like, I absolutely love, whether it's... Now, it really gets the blood flowing.
The blood flowing?
The blood flowing is what I meant. The blood... flowing, it really gets it going.
The kids are taking off these headphones.
When you first walk in, because everybody thinks you're going to start some S. So you walk in the kitchen, slippery floor, you're not supposed to be back there. People are usually chasing you, the wait staff. Whoa, what are you doing?
Can't be in here.
But then you tell the chef, you find the chef, you tell him, best meal I've had, and you give him a tip. And it's like when you see the joy of just everybody in the kitchen too, not just the chef. The chef's probably making a lot of money. What about the dishwashing staff and everybody? When you see that, there's nothing like it. It's the same thing with the toy drive. There's nothing like it when you're able to do those cool things. That's when I went into Atlanta and we had to do Stuff-A-Bust the first year.
Yeah.
They did it when we moved in. And just being honest, when we took over that morning show, they had done it for a few years, but you could tell it was like, let's just check off the list of things we have to do.
Check boxes. And that's not PK and my style at all. We're not box checking people. We want to make everything that we absolutely do an experience.
If we're going to do something, let's find the people that really need the help. How can we make sure it's not people just using the system? It's like you can actually make good instead of trying to seem like, you know what I mean? Like it's a difference. I think it's the difference between doing good and like just telling people you're doing good while just checking those boxes.
Yeah, and I think like what we were told is like you guys have to stay, what was it the first year? Like you have to stay in this bus or this trailer and you had to stay for a week or something. Like that was the thing. Like so like we were given all of these parameters and it wasn't anything that we had walked into and we're like, well, we'll try to make it work, but then we ended up being in like an RV like on the outside of Atlantic Station, remember?
In
this
it was
scary parking lot, and it was tipped this way. We weren't able to use the facilities, anything.
I had my non-locked back.
We had a
That's not Christmassy.
sleeping bag, and then we all got we got so sick.
But the
also.
I guess
yeah.
my point was,
well, I know,
that was all for show instead of like doing what you can to create an experience and really help people out that needed to. By the end of our tenure in Atlanta, we morphed it into House of Toys to where it was like where people would hang out. The people that frankly had nowhere else to go and didn't have. It's weird. We get
a lot of people from there because again they didn't have. Like they would get off work and they would want to come and like hang out. And
well, it's like us right now.
It was an experience.
It's even like us right now, right? Like we have everything pulled out of the closet to set up, but it's almost like, do we set Christmas up because we're not getting gifts? And it's like, what's the point, right? And I was so proud when we did House of Toys. We were there 24/7, not just to appear like we care. We were there because we honestly did, and you could tell that people would drop by to get into that. People that are in our position now that didn't have Christmas trees and lights up, they could have an escape, and it could for those 2 hours they could get in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, we all did good and like dropping the toys off and just.
I think like what there's a few special moments that hang out, like that are. People would have like their own toy boxes and like collect toys and then like randomly like bring them all in together or every single year or like shout out, remember Larry with Astrodrump and all like and his 2 kids and like we saw those girls like grow up from like little all the way to like and they just reposted a video today of like when we sat and did like a full on interview and it
was just amazing to be able to do that and we never did. And that's what I was saying about this is like the best part of the job is being able to do cool things, to be able to affect different people, and and then going back to storming the kitchen. That's exactly I know. We've been all over the map right now in the last 10 minutes, but that's
well. Yes,
being able to do that and to bring the joy. And I know in this picture doesn't really capture it because frankly, I needed the best picture of the first 4 people, but the last 5 people, you can see the people in the back having a good time too.
4, 5, I could see 7 people in that shot.
But what I'd like to do right now is play the audio of us storming the kitchen. It's an Arizona storm. Category 4. There we go, walking into the kitchen. There we go.
Is this the kitchen?
Kitchen?
Yeah.
We need the head guy.
Where's the head
chef?
chef?
The big chef.
Where's the head chef?
The big chef? The chef.
You're the head chef?
Head chef?
Huh?
Who's the chef?
I'm not supposed to storm the kitchen all right now.
We wanted to say this is the best meal we've ever had.
I'm going to tell you something. This is the best meal I've ever had.
I got to pause it because did you hear Jerry? Mern, his wife, is like, stop storming the kitchen. These people, I don't know if they appreciate it. It's hysterical that actually you could hear him say, I'm not supposed to storm the kitchen. Let's get back to this.
Are you the one that cooked this?
I got to give you some money too, man. This is the best meal of the year.
Wonderful meal. Every time we come back to Phoenix, to Scottsdale, wherever this place is we're at, we'll come to this restaurant.
Best meal.
Because that's the best meal. Oh my God!
Oh, you know what we did? We got to can we take a picture?
Yeah.
There we go.
This is where the magic happens, guys.
Everybody smile.
There we go.
Amazing meal.
Such a wonderful meal.
Amazing meal. We had to storm the kitchen.
I enjoyed it. Can't tell you how much.
Best meal.
Can't tell you how much we enjoyed it.
Good. Glad you did. You guys have a great night.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not supposed to storm any kitchens. Lars on Grant.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh,
Jesus.
For the kids.
Okay, BK.
For the kids.
For the kids, I see. I hear.
I'm sorry if they're falling asleep tonight, but tonight's show's for the kids. For the kids.
Oh my God.
Can't complain about that.
No.
For the kids.
Yeah, it's like we should actually invite them over next time. I told them last time we did a show, I was like, I want the both of you on the podcast because like we had our Friendsgiving and they were hilarious together. They have so many stories to share. She said that
great people.
They are amazing people. She said she would talk to them about it. But
yes.
For the kids, I don't see the comment, so I can't read it. Help me out.
Was there a comment?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh,
there was a comment.
I can't see
sorry.
it. You have it on your own display. I only got my phone in
a good
here.
comment
you
too.
got something else.
I read it in my brain and I'm like, oh, that's such a nice comment. But then,
You forgot to read it out
help,
loud.
keep PK and DK show independent with a love slap donation today. Again, that's Lars on Grant. Thank y'all so much.
Wait, what is it?
But this one's for the kids, though.
Read it.
Here. Yeah. For the kids tonight. Let's see.
Grant Larson. There you go,
Oh.
PK.
Well, how did you see that?
he got a...
What the thing says Lars on Grant? Wow. Right, whatever.
But
You know,
thank
that's
you.
why I'm doing a memory book. I'm working on it.
You skim. That's that.
You skim.
Thank
Y'all want
you.
to play match 2? What's up? Should
Oh,
we do this?
sure we
So we
can.
do a little match 2 action?
Ooh.
Before I forget, I'm going to have too many shots. I'm going to forget. The whole thing's going to fall apart. So before we get there, let's play match 2 right now. Remember, everybody's in on the game except Denise.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I got to leave.
Get the hell out of here.
Goodbye, y'all.
I'm going to give y'all 2 words. I'm going to do it quickly. And then what I need you to do, if you want to play, you got to give me the answers together. So just put them in the chat. Put them together. I'll just assume the first word is for the first word and so on. It's called Match 2. If you're new to our show, we'll try to match 2 words. Give me something that comes to mind when I tell you, all right? Baking, B-A-K-I-N-G, unless I misspelled baking, which, you know, it's me. So, and the second word is going to be package. Baking and package. Those are your 2 words. What comes to your mind? What comes to your mind with baking? What comes to your mind with package? All right, since you guys have the words, I'm going to bring her back in, but let me cover up the chat. Cheating ways. Come on back in. Come on back in. Go ahead, keep dropping them in there. I see. Ooh, backwards Mickey. I like it. No looking.
No peeking.
No peeking.
Okay, gotta close that. I got another
Oh,
notification.
Lux. That's a really good one. Magonzo.
Oh, I got another.
What you got? What you got, girl? What you got?
Oh, I think that's the one that you just had. It just came on.
Oh, that's all right.
Watch. But now I'm
Just
afraid you're
giving it
gonna
a-
think that I'm cheating. Oh no, I
Yeah,
didn't.
quit cheating.
I'm not cheating.
Y'all see my neck? It's coming back, huh?
Oh my
I
god.
was at my lowest weight today. 2?
Wait. Can,
42.3.
can we pump the brakes? So you your highest was like 287, right?
No, it was 274, I
Eight?
think.
Where's the?
It used to be on the wheel. Remember those days?
I
It used to be on the wheel.
know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we can go back. I think it was,
I was like,
274.
y'all know the screen does not have your guesses up. That you guys remember. I know you guys do.
Neck's coming back.
The neck is back.
Oh man, we got a lot of guesses, so we're gonna
Okay.
have to jump right into this.
All right, let's do it.
All right, your first word, Denise, is baking.
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 As in B-A-K-I-N-G. Baking.
That's it,
a
baking.
Cake. Baking cake. Baking. God, bread? No, I wouldn't say bread. I don't know. Easy bake oven. That's what I had as a kid. Talk about toys. Baking.
Y'all don't go switching up your guesses
it's
now.
got-
You're already
I
locked
mean-
in, bitches.
Why are you cursing?
I don't know.
I guess bitches isn't really cursing, but
It's kind of
in my head,
not the best.
baking, bread, bakery, baking.
Baking. One word, lock it
Pastry,
in. Baking.
chef.
Uh-huh.
Can I go the other word, or I gotta just
No, you gotta lock something in for baking.
baking?
Baking.
Lock me in for cake.
All right, let's see who is in the running right now. So, for cake,
Anyone?
yeah, no.
Oh, thank God.
Backwards Mickey
Nice.
is in.
Okay.
Corrine is in.
Nice. Good girl.
Magonzo's in.
Okay.
Diana's in.
Diana, nice.
Saints Tat
Oh, Saints Tat, I haven't seen you in a while. Hi.
and Terry is in.
Terry Williams?
Yeah,
Nice.
Bradley is. Oh, a lot of people.
Hey, see ya.
Bradley's in.
I thought
All
I
right.
was an idiot. Okay, good.
Okay, here we go.
We're all on the same wavelength.
All
Is
right.
that what you call it? Okay.
This is for the
W, the
sort
big-
of win.
the big W.
You don't really have anything. No, it's just pride. But let's see if you're really playing who you would have won with.
Okay.
Package. Yeah.
PK's
Why are you looking at
my? Just kidding. Package. Gift.
Package.
Amazon package. I mean, I know UPS and Bradley drives UPS, but it's always like Amazon package. Gift is a package. What else is a package? Packaged. It's a packaged deal, so that's not right. Package. It's a gift is a package. Give me that package. Mail is a package. UPS, mail, Amazon package. I don't know why that is the first thing that comes to my mind.
You wanna
And out
lock
of
that in?
all of those 5 things,
You want to lock that in.
lock me in for Amazon package.
Woo!
We got a winner!
Like everybody. Oh my God. In fact, if you didn't win, really on you.
No matter what the weapon is, I want you to know that I win. Come on and say, no matter what the weapon is, I want you to know that I win. I'm gonna be
Oh man,
Really?
let me
Okay.
give some due respect
Now
here.
I can open up my laptop. Oh,
Yeah.
damn. This
Let
is
me,
great.
uh,
Sorry.
Let me close out of the
Look at
picture.
how,
Bring
like-
the chat back up. All right,
Oh,
so
look at my cheeks. They're so happy.
yeah, I feel like the people that got the first word definitely. Well, backwards Mickey said cake and gift, so not there. Cake Amazon. Corrine was the first person that had it. Corrine would be the true winner because she was
Corrine
right out the
won.
gate,
Oh,
real quick,
Corrine,
Pistol
yes,
Pete
girl.
style.
Yeah.
I also saw Magonzo, cake Amazon. Tony said cookies Amazon there.
Oh,
Also Diana, cake Amazon.
yeah.
She would have won as well. Susan would have won. Oh no, cookies Amazon there. Cake presents no. I thought there was a couple other people that had it. Is that it? That might have been it.
Oh, Bradley, UPS. I know, but UPS package, it just doesn't go with my flow, Brad. No offense.
Let me screen grab this. Maybe
But then also Alfredo works for Amazon, so like you guys are like duking it out.
maybe there's do we have anything left in the probably not.
I mean,
I just screen grabbed it. So like the top 3 people tomorrow. Well, I don't want to make any promises, but tomorrow let's go through our stuff and if we've got some more something with the 3 of us that was just gonna go in the trash anyway, we'll send it out. Big congratulations to y'all.
It's
Little
always
round of
gonna be a
applause.
classic. Yes, this will always.
I don't know what to do with all my PKDK shirts now. I like them. I like the design. What do I do with
I
them?
was like, I'm wearing mine tomorall.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
Oh, can I
for
wear
the
mine?
toy
You're not gonna wear
prize.
that stupid vest, are you?
Oh, I almost swore. You all know what I was about to say.
I'm on it tonight, y'all.
Oh.
I don't know why this feels so good being able. I think
See,
that
I
the
think
longer
this
that
is-
we're away,
This is what we need.
yeah,
Oh,
the longer
I got
we're
another
away, the more we have to
donation.
like catch you up with, and then the vibe is great. And I don't know if it's that and a combo of that, and then like there's a little bit of hope at the end of the tunnel, even though the creditors are coming.
Oh my God, the creditors are coming.
they're
The
coming.
IRS. Wait, when does that bill
They
come?
coming,
In a
baby.
week?
They come. We're gonna have to do the show from like what country doesn't send us back to the U.S.
I mean, Greece.
We're about to
Can we-
move
can
to
we go-
Costa
can we go
Rica.
back there.
We gotta move somewhere
We
where
gotta call your dad. We got a donation from Wendy.
my dad has been calling her.
Well, he
See,
called.
after
He
that
called
about-
me at like 5:17 this morning, and I happened to be up early for work. But I was like, I can't. I mean, I could. I hope that it wasn't an emergency. But I thought that he was like pocket dialing me or something. I was like, PK, call your dad back
What
to
if
make
he
sure.
said? What if that was like the final
Well, that-
goodbye and you
well-
didn't even answer?
well-
Hey, Wendy.
Wendy.
Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you.
Wendy coming through for the team. Wendy says, say it with me, for the kids. Thanks for the laughs, Wendy Nicole. How awesome is
Aw,
that?
very sweet.
Very nice. I like that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Whew. Feels good. Just draw an X over. I'm never gonna do that. I
No.
still love my dude.
Okay,
Come on now. I
was-
love my dude.
There was 2 questions that popped
Yes.
up, and I will address them
Let's
very
go. We got some
quickly.
questions. Go.
Has Denise started her full-time
Period.
job yet?
Yes,
That's
it was
my-
last week. Try to OxyClean it, but
Okay.
still there.
Disgusting. And usually that means this week PK would be on his period, but you're actually okay, I think.
I was depressed yesterday.
Yeah,
Bad.
I know you were.
I was driving home yesterday.
I know
and,
you were.
There was a couple
It made
people.
me really sad.
It was bad yesterday. And then you texted me and you were like, Ilya needs some help
Yeah.
because he thought he had to do a project that was only going to be a few hours, and then it's going to be like a week and a half.
Oh my
There's a lot
God,
of
it's
shit
gonna
to
be
do.
a lot of days.
So I turned the car around and I'm like, this can only help my current situation. What am I going to do? What's the option? Going home, just being sat at the house? Or, if I can go help, maybe that'll.
Yeah.
And it did. It did wonders. So.
Yeah, of course, being with Ilya.
Yeah.
And
Happy birthday, buddy!
Happy birthday, Ilya!
Happy effing birthday to my dude, my man.
Here's your birthday song. It isn't very long.
Hey!
he's currently at dinner, but I'm sure he will listen back to this and be very appreciative of
Yeah.
everybody's birthday messages. But yeah, he's got a lot going on. Daddy E.
Daddy E.
Daddy E.
Conspiracy with an E, Daddy E.
I know.
A main dude, man.
Yeah.
He's taught me so much about Ilya, and I've said this before, and I'll always say it. Ilya is the guy's like Captain America, even though he's from Russia. It's like the dude that you aspire to try to be like, And I really hope everybody is a friend like that in your life. Somebody that you can just makes you a better person just being around them. So That was yesterday, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that.
I could tell something was off, and
Yeah.
and I do want to give some major love to also Chantel, who just opened up a brand new location, like a
Yeah.
brand new studio, and so
Amazing.
it's incredible, 2 rooms. It's right by where we used to live when we first came to Houston and everything.
Oh,
but
I don't like that.
gorgeous space.
Every
and
time I
just,
drive over there, I think of driving to Hot 97. What was it? 95.7? What was it?
Yeah, you were 95.7 CBS back in the day.
I remember driving to work at 6:05. Please believe the show started at 6 a.m. Did I give a damn? No, sir.
No, that's why we started this podcast. But again,
6:05,
But-
driving there, listening to the radio, seeing if they had the balls to go on without me. They did not.
But again, back to
I would've.
Chantel, very, 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 very proud of this brand new location. It is
Yeah.
incredible. I've had the privilege to be able to continue to work there for almost 2 years now. But just being able to see this new space come together and a vision.
It's cool
It
to
just
see.
makes me so happy that I could be there for our friends who have been there that helped us, continue on with PK and DK after all went down in Atlanta. So yeah. I just want to say, love you guys and continue on those dreams because life's tough, but you gotta
You guys
gotta keep
have
aspiring
seen
and you
all
gotta
of it play out.
you gotta keep following what you truly believe in your heart. And some days are a lot harder, as PK was just saying yesterday. I was like, I don't know what to do. For the first time in my life, I couldn't make a joke or poke or tickle or anything. PK was just like, I don't know. You were just down. And I was like, I personally, as your wife for almost 15 years,
I think
I
it
didn't
was
know how to
because-
cheer you up.
Because I wanted to, going back to what I was talking about a little while ago, I knew the toy drive's coming up. I knew we couldn't do a show last week, and we've been trying, by the way. It's not like we're like, oh, we can't do a show on Wednesday, so F it. We'll just do it the following week. I honestly care about doing this. I
Right.
want to do
This
this
is
more than once a
huge.
week.
Mhm.
If I can't do it even once a week, and I feel like we're still drowning and just getting deeper and deeper, it's like it gets to me, Frankly, even today, I was like, I don't know if I have it in me. And then the show starts, and then I see y'all in the chat, and then all of a sudden the toy, now it means everything. Look how many of y'all
I
have
know.
donated.
I got another donation from, I think I'm Diana Cisneros. Big shout out. Those come through.
And I did think to myself, I'm like, look, if we show up with one toy, that's one toy that they wouldn't have had. So, but I don't want to let Megs down, and I want to just be able to help in any way that we can. And yesterday, I just felt like, all right, we've been off for 2 weeks. Who's gonna join the show? I felt that way today. I'm like, who's gonna join the show tonight? And y'all just remind us just to keep doing this. So thank you,
And
thank you.
Diana, her comment, I
Yeah.
love you from Nick and Diana, and a big donation. So PK, where's your shot ski?
What's up, Nick? Ow!
Oh,
Shit! Yeah, that was for you, buddy.
Oh, where's your, do you do your shot ski?
No, I'm gonna do it now. I've been
Okay.
trying to, because start doing shots.
Uh-huh.
Can't have both of us drunk. Show just falls off.
And
Doing the Trump.
from what?
Doing the Trump. Falls off.
I was like, I thought you said that.
Elia's
I think I haven't heard that in a while.
you gotta go vote tomorrow,
that
man.
was
You gotta go vote.
That was all Elia's birthday request. So if you are in Texas, Houston specifically,
do it for Elia.
the mayor runoff, all the councilmen,
Do it for
the
Elia.
council positions that are early voting is right now. PK heard himself.
Gotta vote.
Early voting's going on, and then
Tomorrow we'll be there.
tomorrow after we drop off Cujo Teddy.
The guy's like, do you want me to circle the things on the ballots? I'm like, oh. I think that's, you can't. No.
No, you have to know for your you
You
have
know?
to do your own research.
If we're gonna break the
and
law, I've got to
everything.
break the law. You got to pay me or something. Let's buy my vote.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which I was willing to do because his sister was supposed to make some chicken pot pies, but then he didn't give her the
Can you just
leftover
for
turkey.
Diana and Nick, come on.
Yeah, I just did my finger.
Wait, where's your shot?
Oh, I have it. Should I do it?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
just said that.
I've got another donation.
Shout out
that came in.
T Rose saying he's
Shout out
behind.
from Shay.
Shay, hey, Shay.
My main dude, Shay. Still sticking Shay.
Aw.
That's your new name. Still sticking Shay. Can we send some stickers out to Shay?
Yeah,
We still have
absolutely.
stickers? Let's send some stickers. Shay, we got some stickers coming your way, buddy. Can we afford shipping for stickers?
Wow,
We're going to have to do another show just to fundraise.
Yeah,
Just to send some stuff
I
out.
was gonna say before we end tonight's show, we have to put it on blast and talk it through when the next one is. But no,
Yeah.
shot.
I might do the show
Diana
tomorrow live
and
from
Nick.
there. I don't know. We might go and get back-to-back live tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah.
We might try. Cheers. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put it on the wide shot though.
The wide shot.
Yeah, in case I make a face or something and people screen grab and they send it to.
Oh, because you don't like when. Okay.
My boo thing, Charissa. What's her name? Clarissa? Charissa?
I was like, we have Tressa in the chat, but Carissa's my girl.
Yeah, the chick you try to do your hair just like.
Carissa's my girl.
Carissa's your girl?
Yeah. You don't even know her name.
No.
You're stalking her. You don't even know her.
No, I really like Fitz. Fitz is my dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Are you doing
Tony
it?
too. Actually, I like everybody in that show. That's a good show.
Yeah. He's talking about Thursday Night Football on Amazon.
The creepo in the background.
Yeah. I was like, all of a sudden, PK's like, oh yeah, pre-show, post-show. That's my favorite thing. Don't they call it a nightcap too? Like after like the game and everything when they do all the fun games.
I was right
like
next
the
to her too. I was
personalities
like,
come out. I love it.
I tell her like my wife loves her? But I'm like, I'm not risking it. I'm a professional.
No,
now.
what you should do is tell her that you do, and then get me next time you see her a sweater that she can autograph.
Okay.
So I can wear an autographed.
I know,
Thompson.
groupie. I'm a professional. I'm running
Yeah,
replays.
it's for me.
Ain't got time for that.
I run replays.
What?
I just say you can't say like I'm not a groupie. I run her replay. That sounds like a groupie.
It does. Oh no, it does.
I run her replay slow mo. Try it again.
All right, this was a good donation. So for the kids, I'm doing this.
Oh, thank you. This is for Diana, Nick,
Nothing like
and for Shay, and for Anita,
Room
and for
temperature
Alfredo,
vodka.
and for Wendy, and for Ace, and T-Row. Everybody that's
everybody.
in the chat right now.
throwing up my mouth already.
There we go. Good job. Okay, not a cute
White
look.
camera.
All right.
Woo!
We had one other question from Terry that we didn't answer.
Got him! Got him!
Actually, we didn't answer.
Got me
We
real
didn't.
good.
We didn't answer
Oh,
the.
yeah, you had questions.
We didn't
What's
answer
your
the first question.
Stay on topic.
Have we spoken with D? Not yet.
I have.
You have?
I have.
Shut up.
I did.
He was supposed to message me back because, like, him and I were chatting, and he was like, "I'm gonna give PK a call once things calm down
That
here."
motherfucker never called.
Well,
Never
no.
texted.
It's all right.
Nothing.
He's yeah. Like we said in the past, he's like my brother. My brother does call though, but yeah,
I called it. When
we're
he
that
was here
close.
to his face, I called it.
Yeah,
And it is nothing, not saying anything behind his back that I wouldn't say to his face.
or if we call him, we wouldn't
I
say.
said, when we're not doing the show anymore, I'm never going to hear from you unless I like reach out. And
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I'm at peace with that. Like, I will always love the guy.
Of course,
The end.
Yeah.
And I don't care what anybody else thinks.
it
you
is
know?
what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, we're family. We went through
I did
a lot.
reach out. It took him like 2 days to hit me back. And that's
Aw.
where we're at.
Okay.
2 days, too. I'm like, motherfucker, I sent you a nice
Well,
message.
is he-
Hit me back, bitch.
Is he working? What's going on?
I don't know. We didn't get that deep
Oh, that
down. I
deep
was
yet.
just like, hey, listen, this, that.
Did you
know,
say
so-
happy birthday to Bryson? 'Cause that was December 1st. Yep.
I did. Did you?
I
Oh.
I didn't.
Oh.
I did not.
My name's Denise. I'm going to give you a guilt trip.
No, I just because like the last time I reached out, he said he would reach back out when it was convenient for him. So I was giving him his grace and whatever
Okay.
he needed to do to process the move and situation.
We'll
and all
always
that
love him.
stuff.
He's my dude.
Yeah.
What's the other questions? What do
The
you
other
have?
question: when do I start my new job?
Keeps getting pushed back.
It does.
It's
yeah.
a hotel they're building, so I get it.
Yeah, it's brand new construction, and that's all I keep hearing. I was kind of bummed out because obviously I'm very excited. I was supposed to start November 13th. It's now December 7th. And I was really like pumped because like I'm excited to get back in the game, have like a good salary, great benefits, and work with like a lot of people that I worked with in the past when I was in Houston. And construction delays. So I saw on Instagram yesterday, they posted that reservations are starting February 14th. And I was like, oh, shit. I was like, that means that I'm not clearly starting on January 2nd as I thought. So reached out and like, yeah, we got to push you back again. So January 15th is currently.
But it's coming.
But it's coming.
They're building a
and
building.
they're-
It's like,
yes,
you know,
and they still want
they're building
and
stuff.
We're all going to like, you know, eventually I will get to that point. Is it very challenging getting there? Yes. Money wise, for sure. Like it's not easy
now.
at all, especially when I thought, you know, the job was going to kick off already and insurance would already be in by end of the year. So now I'm like, well, my like marketplace health insurance, that stops, you know, December 31st. So is that something that can be continued on? Like, that's a question I got to look at. Like, I still want insurance because we all know how klutzy I am.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I got to continue that for like another 2 months.
Tell 'em today. Didn't you bump your head today? It
I did, but that's all right. I'm good.
was like trying to find shelves to like smash her head into. That was also yesterday too. Like I was like, you know, in the past, I always had the safety net of like, if we don't get donations and we can't raise money to go out and buy toys, we can just, you know, do it from our stuff.
Right.
But being in the hole now, I'm like, there isn't that option. So it's like, how do you know? was like, how do we do good now? And then tonight happened, and again, thank you.
And I was thinking about it because again, like I see, all of you guys are so supportive always, like in our Discord checking in or like Facebook, like I see, messages, DMs and all of that. And whereas like last year we were fortunate enough, I don't know if we ever were able to say like who was able to provide the flights, but like we were able to go and do like the meetup in Fresno. We were supposed to go to Portland, but then we ended up rescheduling, but we were able to go to Atlanta and all of that. And I just like, our community that we were able to see last year, that's still showing up this year in like current situations. And I know like it's been very challenging for a lot of people going through all sorts of different things. And the only thing that I can give back right now is just like bringing everybody together. Like
don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
The minute that we have everything under control to where we have like jobs and finally we have like a light at the end of the tunnel, something we're working towards. So when we get that stuff, all the other stuff's going to fall into place.
Correct.
We'll be able to do more shows. We'll be able to build it back up to where it was and even better. So I had the camera on you because you had me do that shot. Now the cameras are all misplaced. I might as well just go to this one. So anyway, what I'm saying is it's not in my view, this is, it's ups and downs, and this is definitely a down, and now we're building back up, and tonight is definitely part of that. So
you guys are incredible.
Thank you. Bradley, say it again. Copy paste, bitch. Copy paste. Bradley goes in the chat. Prime showing fan reactions from Pittsburgh. You should be there, PK. Copy paste. I should be there. That's right, Tony. Where you at, Tony? Where you at, Tony? I know you in Pittsburgh.
Oh, now Alfredo jumping.
I'm just kidding around, buddy.
He says jump into the football game. You can watch both.
It's Pittsburgh and who are they playing?
Patriots. Which I'm pretty sure they did not score last week when they played the Chargers.
Well, how do they say down south? No bueno. Memory book. It did not help me with Bride Guy's birthday. The memory book did not.
I was like, how could you forget that?
How did you forget it? You thought you said anything?
No, I had my messages with Dorian, and we were at peace with how we left it, and then he was going to reach out to you moving forward.
Okay, we're good. There's something else that I have to.
By the way.
Something else I have to confess. I'm addicted.
Oh my God.
I don't know how to stop, and it didn't click to me. Look, anybody in the medical profession right now is just going to roll their eyes and like probably send me an email saying how I'm killing myself or something, right?
There honestly could be worse things. You could be eating like 10 Big Macs a day.
I didn't know what the purpose was. So
okay.
I'm at a Buc-ee's. Remember I told you I had to drive to Dallas back to back, so I'm at a Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's is like that giant convenience store, gas station.
They've got everything.
Yeah.
Everything you could possibly want, and about 1,000 people crammed into a space.
Jerky, sandwiches, beaver nuggets, clothes, dog shirts, candles.
I'm checking out, and I see this little tin, and it said sours on it, and I love sours, right? And I'm like, I'm just going to get this. Why not, right? So I start snacking on these sour little candies. And they're sugar-free, so I'm like, I'm craving candy, but I don't want the sugar because I'm trying to be better. I'm trying not to go to fast food. Like, I'm really trying to be better. So I'm like, well, no sugar, candy, maybe that will, hold me over. Or if I have that urge, bam, sugar-free little sour. I love it. But I eat the whole 10.
The whole 10? How many?
Like a day and a half.
Is that like 50 pieces?
At least.
Okay.
Eat the whole 10.
It's like an Altoids tin.
So then I got another trip to Dallas. So I'm like, I'm going to pass through a Buc-ee's. I got to get some more 10s because this stuff is good. So I get more 10s, right? And I'm just like, I eat a whole other 10 in like a day and a half.
PK's nervous, and he's like...
And then I'm like, what am I eating? Like, I don't understand the purpose of what I'm eating. Is it a candy? Why would it be in a 10? It's not like sour Skittles. Like, it's almost like a mint that you eat. But I didn't understand the concept behind, like, why would you just make sour little pieces if it's not like a Skittles? Like, I don't get it.
Right.
Like, what's the purpose? Because next to that 10, they had a different 10 that was for mints.
Okay.
But this isn't a mint.
No.
It doesn't help my breath. Breath still smells like a cow took a turd that a chicken ate and then died, and then some other bird.
You expect me to make out with you? That's
and then
disgusting.
Still, that's my breath is just stink.
I know. That's why, like, anytime you cut, I'm like, oh, can you go like use mouthwash?
Stink city, yo. Tell them about the shirt today.
Oh my God! Like, it was a little chilly out, and I was like, oh, I'll just put on PK's jacket real quick to take Teddy out, and I'm like, oh, like, hell no, I'll go out my sports bra. I'm like, this thing stinks so bad.
No.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong? Like, why can't you wash your own clothes?
I don't have a job. I'm a bum now.
You can. We have money to shower.
Let's get back to the 10.
You have you got 1 million clean PK and DK shirts. How about 3 dozen of them?
I'm living on the streets. I got no job. I ain't got no. What's the rest of that
dramatic.
Friday speech? And you ain't got no job. You ain't got no life.
Are you a scrub?
Yeah,
I don't want no
100%.
scrub.
Oh,
a scrub
you're-
is a guy that can't get
Yeah.
no love from me. Hanging
You
out the
just be-
passenger side of his best friend's ride trying to haunt me. Hell
Don't
no.
pick the wrong TLC member. So I'm like, why am I eating these? Like, what is the purpose of this? Is it a candy? I don't get it. So after 2 tins in like a matter of like, I think it's supposed to last a month. So I go to the back and I'm like, I still don't understand what the hell this is. And then I read a thing that says vitamin C, and I'm like, oh. I wonder if you're only supposed to have like 1 or 2 because it's your daily intake of vitamin C. Why would they have it at the checkout?
Well,
I thought it was a candy.
I mean, if it's vitamin C, doesn't
I
it
ate
have
50 of them.
It has to have some kind of health thing on it, right? If
I
it's
don't know. I didn't look
officially
for it.
vitamin
I'm like, oh, I'm eating vitamin C.
So you just
50.
popping vitamin C.
I'm so
sours.
constipated right now. I haven't took a crap in like 4 days.
Oh my god, that makes sense. Ew, it smelled
Yeah.
so bad in the bed last night. I swear I should have. Oh my god, I'm in such an idiot. I should
You
have
sure
recorded
are.
it because I was like, oh my god, Teddy, did he eat hot dogs again? Like, what is going on, Teddy? And then
Vitamin C,
PK is
sours,
ripping it.
Buc-ee's.
It is the worst stench, even worse than Teddy's diarrhea. I'm like, what the hell? That's your vitamin C constipation. That's disgusting.
Ah.
Again, we're married.
No, I'm out.
Don't
I'm out
you-
again. I got to go
They-
back to a Buc-ee's. Like, I got to drive another hour now to go get more tins. I wonder if they can ship them to. Does Buc-ee's ship?
I check Amazon.
By the way,
possibly.
Anybody needs a job and there's a Buc-ee's around them. I was looking at the sign. Like,
They
they
pay.
pay.
Yeah, they
A manager gets like $125 a year. That's no joke.
No,
I mean, there's a lot of
That's a
people
lot-
there,
that's-
so I get the stress as well. But shout out to Buc-ee's.
I was like, yeah, if the EVS for you doesn't work out,
Yeah.
I mean,
I need
maybe,
something to,
maybe
right?
They'll pay you in sours.
What else do we have on your list of things that we must get to? I know you had the most rewatched
Oh,
holiday
I mean,
movies, which I saw.
I know these are kind of okay. These are kind of silly things, and like we'll do another show like during
Everybody's
like
gotta
the
know
holiday
this.
season. But I wanted to know if PK and I are officially the Grinch again. Like I think like once we hit the toy drive, then that's like that part of the year for us is when we get into like the holiday spirit. But at this current point, we have had our tree and all of like the decor out for a week.
Yeah.
Nothing's been put up except for the, how do you pronounce it?
Oh, the
Melikilikimaka.
That thing, yeah.
How you say Merry Christmas in Hawaii?
Yeah,
or
we've
Hawaiian.
got this little sign. It's a tiny
Oh
sign.
my God, I didn't realize
awful.
it's literally like
Awful.
this big, y'all. It's like
Awful.
not even a foot by 6 inches.
Did we buy that there and bring it back?
Yeah.
Way overpaid for that little.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
it was on clearance.
We could have just
but-
gone to Michael's and gotten like an actual full size
well,
one
actually,
for
it was
about
on clearance and it supported like, you
Okay,
know.
I'm
you
down
know,
with the support. Yeah.
Hawaiian.
How many of y'all? Let me
artists.
do a poll. How many of y'all have Christmas? Have yet to put up Christmas stuff?
Yeah.
In the chat right now, drop it in there. How many of y'all have yet to put up the Christmas stuff? And do you plan?
You play because like my
You plan on
parents,
putting
my
stuff up?
parents did it on Halloween.
I told you the story. I'm sure I've talked about it when I was 14. And the guy across the street put up his Christmas decor the night before Christmas. So I woke up on Christmas at 14, mind you. I'm like, there is
Oh.
Santa. He came and he decorated.
Okay, well,
Well, I was a foreigner, too.
Well, let's just keep that as positive in case kids see. Yeah, Santa
Yeah.
is there. Yeah, on
Yeah.
Christmas.
Then all my friends proceeded to shove me in lockers.
like Elia.
Yeah, we put it up from
Yeah.
Grand Christmas is canceled this year
I
from
know,
Don
well,
G.
Don
Bring it
G,
back,
I
son.
know, I know.
Bring it back,
What's
son.
going on? How can the podcast fam help? I know Don G was in the hospital for a while. He said he dropped like 60 pounds. But didn't he have
That's-
that infection of a tonenail? You told us last.
Yeah, but as long as you're
podcast.
all right now, that's a positive. It's kind of like getting food poisoning. Sucks going through it, but then on the other side, you're sexy.
Yeah. Just a tree from James
good.
Kareen. Not yet. Got sick this weekend when I usually do it. Nothing yet from Rodrigo.
Eric,
we don't
we
have
intend
anything
to.
up.
Haven't
yeah.
yet. Yeah.
I'm trying to get my husband to put up our lights because they fell down. Now it's sad. Oh,
Can I tell you the dumbest thing? So I want to put lights out in the front because we have stuff in the back because there's an outlet, but in the front there's no power outlet.
Mm-hmm.
However, it's really weird. You know, we live in the roach nest. It's not like an actual house, but the only
It's a
way.
townhouse. It's not a roach nest.
Oh,
We've taken
you should
care.
have seen the thing that I caught today.
Oh,
I didn't want any bad karma, so I had to catch it,
yeah.
and it started moving quick. And I'm catch it with a wine glass,
There's a
and then I had to put a thing underneath to go outside. It wasn't even a roach. It was like a
grasshopper. A lizard.
Centipede.
Oh, one of those things again?
Ooh,
we
big
haven't-
one.
we
Big
haven't-
mother- quick
we,
mother-
We haven't
quick.
had those in
Quick.
years. Okay, where's Xavier? Where's what's
So-
his name? Espresso X?
Professor X.
That's right. Espresso.
I want to put some lights up in the front, but I don't know how to get the power out to the front. There's no possible way to get the power out in the front. Really no windows, nothing. Except there's a vent for the dryer. So I'm like, oh, I'll just run an extension cord through that vent, not even thinking. I'm like, I'm a genius because I don't want to drill through the wall. Like, how do I get power? If I get power out there, I'm fucking Santa Claus. Like, I'm putting all kinds of lights, projectors, like, poof. I love doing that stuff, right? But I can't get power out there. I can't drill through like 2 walls or something. So put it through that thing. And then Denise tells her other friends, and they're like, yeah, you can't do that because it gets so hot, you're going to cause a fire.
Exactly.
Am I, though? That's my question. Am I, though?
PK and DK's point counterpoint.
I think it would be fine.
You could put an
thick
extension cord through the dryer vent.
Yeah, through the dryer vent, just to get power out front. I think that would be fine.
I don't think so.
That's my point counterpoint.
PK and DK's point counterpoint.
Who do y'all think the winner is?
Vote on our Facebook page, facebook.com/PK and DK. Online now at www.pkanddk.com.
Okay.
Doesn't hurt to try, my guy. Thank you, Eric. I love your positivity.
Very close with our neighbors. Clearly, they can hear every time you guys donate. Cash App, Venmo at PK and DK for the toy drive, by the way.
Woo, that's a bonus.
They could probably hear this whole entire show
just
right
to
now.
keep you up at night.
But she has all sorts of power in the front. Why don't you just ask her?
I don't want to steal her power.
But, I mean, just like...
You're not going to steal her power.
No.
I'd be pissed if somebody was stealing my power.
No, but she wouldn't mind like having more decorations with...
Yeah, she probably would if she had to pay for the power.
Well, how much? I mean, because like what we do have in the back is like we still have those twinkle lights, like we call them the
lasers?
fireflies.
Yeah.
And then we also like you put like up lights so they could see those. So like we don't have anything in the front, but we
because
do
there's
have
no
them,
power.
But we do have
and
them
I'm
in
not
the
going
back.
underneath the house.
So she's great in the front with like all of that, and we're great in the back. So it's kind of like 50-50, I feel like.
I wonder if we can, my boy Xavier, Professor Rex, he's used to the bugs. Like if you throw him an extra 20 or something, maybe he can run an extension cord under the house.
I mean, sure.
I'll hit the fuck up. Be like, yo, Professor
You're used to the bugs.
Rex!
It's not the bugs. Like, it's so crazy how we live so close.
It's the bugs.
We've been talking about like our like current situation, how like when we're in our living room, we can see
whoa. Anarchy. Hold that thought.
Okay,
what do you mean Denise is a winner by a landslide? And there's a lot of fire emojis, which I thought was lit. I was lit. I thought you guys were agreeing with me, but now I'm understanding. No, you will burn the cable and cause a fire.
Exactly.
Fire.
Fire. Do you? Yeah. We don't.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm right. Thank you, y'all.
Interesting. Bradley also saying get solar, which I can't. I have some solar stuff, but it dies within the hour because this time of year the sun isn't over here. Who knew? I thought just having daylight you could charge the solar. No, you got to have like direct rays to the sun.
Yeah.
All right, so apparently I was wrong there.
You're 100% wrong.
I will admit,
I think we're
when
good.
I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Our neighbors are right with the 50-50. They do up front, we do in the back. But I thought it was interesting today because like we're sitting out on the porch and we are very, very close to our neighbors. And again, like it's very odd. Like we're in townhouses, but we share windows that like you could see each other's living rooms, whatever.
Charlene, yeah, DK's right.
But like I hadn't seen like our neighbor like to the right of us in months. And so like we were catching up and then like I mean, we talked to Rosie, but I haven't seen her physically in like 3 weeks. And it's weird how we were all like so close to each other.
Because you're such a there's two types of people, introverts and extroverts.
Yeah.
You're such an extrovert. I'm fine.
I know.
I'm cool. Just being inside.
But it was great like chatting and catching up with them. And then it's always great catching up like with her.
I'm 100% convinced.
Yeah.
Dude over there wants to bang you. 100%. If he had the opportunity, I'm out of town. 1,000%.
I mean, who doesn't?
What? Anybody want to bang me? Eric, where you at? Just Bradley? Anybody. Fuck it. I don't care. Just somebody.
I'm teasing.
I got my neck back.
I'm
He smelled
teasing.
good too. Like I shook his hand. I'm like, this dude smells good.
I know, and then I got a hug, and then my whole outfit.
Yeah, why did he hug you?
My whole outfit smelled like his cologne, and I was like, oh, PK's gonna get jealous, so I have to go wash it now.
I ain't jealous. Yes, 100%. Is that pretty much all your notes?
I had one last note about like another side gig that I wanted to do this weekend, and PK kind of was like,
we should save some stuff for tomorrow's show, but yeah, this is
tomorrow
idiotic.
Oh.
Yeah, because we're going to be at Renova.
Okay, we can do that. We can save
I think we should do some little bit of a show from there.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
I think so. If you guys want to come hang out with us, you know, you can be a part of the show.
Oh, I was told to check Discord real quick, so keep chit-chatting.
Check Discord.
I love it.
Okay.
You have to pull it up. So this is Yessie from our toy drive in Atlanta.
Oh, I love it too. It's the stupid picture of Denise.
That one.
Corrine, you're the best.
Oh, Corrine and her pups.
Look at that.
Oh, I love it.
I love that. That's why I love Discord. Like sometimes I'm in there and I don't know what to say, but
We're in there just like chatting.
Yeah.
Oh my
This is-
goodness, I love that 4 years ago.
4 years
Is that really?
ago.
Oh my God, and I'm wearing my Georgia 2018.
You were wearing that this
I was wearing this.
You
the
were gonna
best
wear that
weekend.
tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's from Yessie and Princess Kiki. And Kiki was the perfect pup at Toy Drives. Teddy would eat everybody.
Yeah, Teddy would not be
So,
good.
Yeah,
Teddy would get us some real bad reviews at the toy drive.
Yeah.
Be
Oh my
honest
God,
with you.
little
Teddy would have
Kiki.
bit some of y'all's faces off.
Oh my God, 4
Teddy
years
don't play.
ago. I was like, shout out to like Yessie, also Patrick, and then
Hey, I wonder what happened to that girl. Remember she was like 12, 13.
No, there was Gracie,
was doing
also
acting?
Ava. Gracie was acting, and then Ava, she was like doing cheer and stuff with her parents, and would come every single year. Yeah,
But Gracie was
the one
getting
that
into
was,
the acting.
Yeah.
She's
And
going to be
Yeah.
100% a movie
Yeah.
star. One day we're going to be able to
She
look
was
back and be
doing,
like, oh, that was cool.
She was doing a movie with Jamie Foxx, and before like he had his incident, where I know he's starting to come out about what his incident
Way to
was
fuck it
like.
up, Jamie!
But no, she's been doing other things too. Like I still, again, like I follow all of your guys' stories from when we met, like 2016, and like all the way now, like you guys sharing pictures with us, and we just had the most memorable time. For those who don't understand, like what we're talking about when we did like House of Toys
Hold on,
in
I got to
Atlanta.
screen grab Alfredo's comment. Why don't we
Okay.
call Teddy that? Teddy the Destroyer.
He really
What a
is.
great comment.
But
Screen grab.
we physically like lived at Atlantic Station for like what,
It was great.
5 days
Fucking
to 7
great.
days. Like it depended on whatever time of the year, and it was
Loved
always
it.
like right before our big Jingle Ball concert.
Mm.
And so what happened is like people would come out, and not just like just once, but people would come out multiple times, or they would bring groups like youth groups or retirement centers, and like all the like the elderly
about to
would
cry?
come. I know. It always was really awesome, and I
Line one, what's up?
I don't give a fuck what
Oh
you think,
my
bitch.
God.
Wow!
PK.
Wow, sir, no. No, sir.
I'm just-
No, we're talking about our emotion. Thanks for calling.
I just remember.
Apologies for that guy.
And thank you to everybody who is like reposting those like memories. Like I had all of them on my Facebook and Instagram, but since I got, banned over a year ago, like all of those memories are poof gone. But
Hi, line 12,
seeing
what's
them
up?
now.
Cut that bitch off.
Whoa, sir, no. No. This show's for the kids.
Francis.
No. Apologies. Immature. That's why we don't take live calls here.
Yep.
That's why we don't take live calls right there. Can't do it. So this is what I'm thinking. If I could set it up, it's probably just going to be audio, but we might be able to do live audio tomorrow.
That'd be great. Yeah.
You're going to have to be on Spreaker. So I don't know how that works on Spotify and everything else. It might have to get posted. If you get the Spreaker app, you can listen to us. Or I think, you know what? I'll post it on pknDK.com. I think we should try to go live
Yeah. That'd
tomorrow.
be great. At some point. Yeah. Just follow our socials at
yeah.
PK and DK, Instagram.
Tentatively,
Facebook, Twitter,
3 o'clock if we can.
X,
if for some
whatever.
reason we can't go live, we'll record some stuff and then post it as well. But yeah, it's going to be fun. I hope you can join us. We're going to be out there 2 to 6. Is that
2 o'clock. Yeah. 2 to
Two.
6 in the Houston area.
Yeah.
That's right.
But, show up a little early because maybe we have to pack up and get the F out at 5:30. I don't know.
Yeah. I was like,
Who knows?
I was like, we do have
If
producer.
they close up shop.
I was like, producer E, his birthday dinner's tomorrow night, but they said they're coming. They said they're going to come to the toy drive too. So,
Is he still at dinner? There's no way he's still at dinner.
I mean,
They're banging it out? Oh.
PK, don't.
Probably not, huh?
Oh.
You think they bang it?
Oh gosh, I was like, I just got a notification from neighbor, but she just hearted my message.
Yeah, it's for the kids. You can't complain. It's for the freaking kids.
Yeah.
You know.
All your donations again today.
Oh.
Cash App, Venmo.
You guys, absolutely amazing. And
You guys are
ladies,
very sweet. Thank you,
absolutely amazing for everybody
Are you
joining
gonna try
us.
to call Ilya real quick?
Should
say
I try
happy
to call
birthday?
him?
Yeah.
Why not?
I mean, the whole chat wants to say happy birthday real
right.
quick, even if
Come
it's like
on.
2 minutes or like 30 seconds, I should say.
Let's see what he has
I
to.
was like, it's 8:30, so.
Oh, well, that's bedtime to him. He's gotten old now. He has. I'm like, dude, we're not that old yet. He'd be like, oh, it's 8:30. We got to stop drinking. I'm like, dude, we're not that
We
old
gotta
yet.
stop drinking. He says that.
Oh, he told me, what did he say? He said the other night that, because he's having a kid, he was like, enjoy these nights. We can't have them. I have a kid. I'm like, you're not fucking dying.
No.
And it's not like we go crazy right now.
No, we're just at the house playing
You
board
without
games.
having a kid, our crazy night is like,
Yeah.
some drinks.
Hey, I see Dave in the chat real quick. Shout
You
out.
know,
Mr. Dave.
maybe some substances, and then that's nothing's gonna change. We're not going out clubbing.
We don't club no
We're
more.
not clubbing.
We don't club no more. We don't club no more.
We don't club anymore. Let's see. You think he's at dinner?
Hello.
You at dinner, huh? Happy birthday, bitch!
Happy birthday!
bitch! Damn! Come on!
Happy birthday, Yulia!
Happy birthday!
You guys sound very excited right now. What's going on?
We're
What's
very
happening?
Your
excited.
birthday! Of course we're excited.
We have everybody in the chat saying happy
Everybody
birthday.
saying happy birthday.
We also have a Stoliviana, or however you pronounce it, shot that PK's going to do in your honor, unless you want to come over and do it with him.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Where are you guys? What's dinner? Where are you at?
You're on the-
I'm at Balboa. Balboa.
Balboa.
Boa.
Ooh, sounds
What
fancy.
kind of food? Sushi?
I'm eating a delightful filet right now with some French fries.
I should have guessed steak.
Oh,
Steakhouse.
Crab
Balboa.
cake and some. I'm drinking a fine a martini.
Dirty?
No big deal.
Dirty martini?
Yeah, everything's good, man. I'm a little tipsy.
Good.
And I'm getting full on some fantastic food. I appreciate the phone call. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Love you.
We're not
Have
going
an
to.
awesome dinner. I don't want to keep you.
We're going
and
to cheers to you.
Cheers.
So you can watch it back later. Everyone in the chat says happy birthday.
Happy birthday, buddy. Nazgarov.
Thank you, everybody here in the chat. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
How do you say it in Russian? Nazbarovia? Nazgarovia.
Nazarovia, guys.
Nazarovia.
Bye, Ilya.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right.
That's how you do it. I didn't know who's
His
going to hang.
wife is like, you bitch, get off the phone. I'm
who's
paying
gonna-
for a steak dinner. You
who's
bitch, get
gonna-
off the phone,
I was
son.
like, who's going to hang up first, either you or him? Because
Oh, he was ready to get off the phone.
fiance-
Don G's.
Fiance, by the way, they're not married.
Don G is
Fiancé.
just throwing out the money signs. Got to be an expensive restaurant he's having right now.
And shout out to Alfredo. Can you bring up the count song that Ilya created for his birthday? Oh my God, that is a good.
You know what?
That is a great request.
Why not?
Why not? Okay, give us a few moments. In that,
I might have had it already.
I will say happy birthday, producer Ilya, because I know he's going to listen back to this. You truly have brought a new joy out of PK.
What is that?
A new
what
light.
does that mean?
That is what a best buddy does, and a matching tattoo Russian does to my Greek husband. And sincerely
Talk
love
about
you.
stupid decisions.
For over 10 years. Like, it's going to be our 10-year friends anniversary coming up December 25th for Christmas, and just love what he has been able to do, bring us back, all of the confidence in like this podcast, coming back to Houston to do all this. It's been incredible. So
Hi, line
you're a
4.
great guy.
Oh, sir.
And cheers
sir,
to you, producer Ilya.
Sir.
Happy birthday.
You cannot just call up and say that, sir. Nazdarovia.
Yeah, I did mine. Now you do yours. Oh, wait, Jerry with the donation.
You think?
Dave with the donation.
You think YouTube's gonna pull us down for doing the cheers in Russian? Is that the algorithm is gonna be like, woo? What's Dave saying? Dave. Little smack for Dave. Christmas song. Make sure to disturb the neighbors. PK will catch fire.
Steal her power.
All right. Apparently.
Oh, steal her power in exchange for pausing the gong. Okay,
That's not bad. That's
Dave
pretty good.
with like the actual that all makes sense. I also have a text from Jerry.
I'm trying to find the count thing. As you're gonna have to read that. How about this? Just because I don't want to miss Jerry's text. So just hold things down as I
Okay.
try to look for the count.
All right, so
I'm sure you have something to babble.
I sure do.
Say.
Bring the count song.
I'm working on it, motherfuckers. I'm working on it. Go on.
I just already read that. I reread that again. Brad says, wish I could stay, but my phone is dying. Totally okay, Brad. We understand you got a big day tomorrow.
No, don't
and shout
understand,
out
Brad.
to
What the fuck, boy?
UPS delivery. Like, that's got to be a lot going on. So I know you are busy. Charge
kidding,
that
buddy.
phone and catch
Thank
up
you.
on the replay. Gang. Kareen, love the count song. Charlene, happy birthday, Ilya. I also see Tony. Happy birthday, Ilya. Tony from, I think it's Dallas.
Found it.
Yes, Dallas.
Tony from Dallas?
Yeah,
Is
the
it
one.
new Tony?
No, he sent a donation as well.
Oh.
Yeah, already. Yeah.
I got the, okay. Go ahead and do Jerry's donation, and then I'll play the count.
I think that you might have to read it.
All right. Jerry goes.
Uncle Jerry and
Uncle
Mern.
Jerry.
And Mern.
The one and only, put in a Hunsky for us, for toys. I'll send it to you when I get home. I love Jerry to death. Jerry will be sending a check, a Hunsky
I know.
for Jerry.
I know. And Mern.
You gotta buy some board games tomorrow.
Uncle
Come
Jerry
on,
and
for Jerry.
Did you do your shout
Well, what the hell? That's another.
That's definitely
Pour another shot.
That's another shot ski. I don't
Pour
even know
another
if
shot.
I don't even know if Jerry and Myrna are watching. 'Cause they're currently living their best life. I don't
In
even-
Hawaii.
I was like, I wasn't going to say where they're at, but they are.
It's a big state. Here is the Count song.
You know that I am called the Count
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
because I really love to count.
10 big bushes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sometimes I sit and count all day.
About 8 other bushes.
But sometimes I get carried away. I count slowly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Different kind of bushes. Different kind of bushes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Different kind of bushes. Different kind of bushes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Different kind of bushes. Different kind of bushes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And he was driving through the middle of all of them.
All of them. And by the way, I'm
God,
pretty
I just started
sure
thinking about this.
we got to hang out with Elia. I know, like, I always invite myself to everything, but someone told me that this year, like, we have to do it because it's like 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense to me anymore.
Too many shots.
And you guys have all said it to me on how it makes sense, but now I'm looking at it. I'm like, December is 1, 2, 3,
4.
1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Oh my God. That took me way too long. It's December 31st, 23, right? It's December 31st of 2023. So December 1, 2, 31st, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, get it? Do I have to write it out for you? Do I?
I got it like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, bitch, you did not. Jax in the
Jax! What the fuck is up, Jax?
Jax.
Shots for Jax. This shot's also for Dave, who has been there.
Oh my God.
On my low days, he hits me up, sends me a funny meme. Always been there.
Aw.
Has helped us get to different locations. Shout out to you, Dave. Shout out to you, Jax. Good to see you back in the chat, and to everybody that's joined us tonight. Love y'all so freaking much as we wrap the show up.
How you feeling right now?
This is what I needed. This
Yeah.
is it's exactly what I needed. Yeah.
I think so too. Same here.
And it's weird because, we get to these days and I'm like, I don't want to let people down. I don't want to do a bad show. I don't know if I have it in me. And then the show starts and then everybody it's just
It's all-
feeding back off of everybody's positivity and comments and just being able to hang
family
out.
reunion
Yeah.
of everybody. And it's, again, everybody that's like in the chat that's joining live, or everybody that's like connecting through Discord, at some point, if you're not live, but you're in the replay gang, which so many of you guys are as well. But like everybody connecting all from like all over the country. Like, it's really impressive to see.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I can sit here and I can repeat myself and just tell you how much we love you for hours, but yeah. Appreciate you.
Are you crying?
No! Never! Sometimes. Not now, though.
Uh-huh.
We really got to wrap this up because we got to save some stuff for tomorrow as well. So if you're in Houston, Renova Appliance Center, tomorrow we'll try to go live if possible. Definitely, I'll drop it in Discord. That's going to probably be the best place to drop it. I'll send us some tweets or X's or whatever the hell it's called now as well.
Yeah.
It might just be audio, maybe it's video as well, but it's going to be fun. And either way, if you can come out and hang out, we'd appreciate it. If you're the replay gang, you want to get in, we're going to go toy shopping tomorrow, probably around 10 a.m., maybe 11 a.m. So still, any donations that come in between now and then, it's for the toys, it's for the kids. And thank you so much for making tomorrow such a success as well.
I know. I was like 30 year here in Houston, but again, since doing a toy drive, and we will do it as long as we can. It's 2016. Like, you guys truly are, you bring the holiday spirit out in both of us. And I think PK, I've told you this many times, like a year. I was like, I think that's
Big Dick PK!
he's the Grinch. He's the Grinch.
What?
Like,
No.
that's, the tree is not up. Nothing is up. And I even asked like 2 days ago. I was
Oh,
like,
I'm sorry. Do you not have working hands?
yeah, but I actually am working.
I can't put the tree up without you.
I know.
That would be no.
And like PK, when he was out of town, I was like, I'm gonna put it up and like surprise him. He's like, honestly, if you put it up without me, I'm gonna be kind of like sad. So
Yeah, you got to put the tree. That's the memory is
that's
doing stuff together.
It's our tradition. And
Yeah.
like our last year in Atlanta, we had, remember, it wasn't like
I like that tiny tree.
It was like
well, you keep bringing it up.
2
like,
feet tall.
It was great. It was
But
an
like,
awesome tree.
But I was like, ever since then, I was like, we're always gonna go like full out. Like we got our tree and decorations. Like every single year, we get like another box of decor.
Listen,
but
y'all.
it is what it is.
We
right?
are the reject humans. We're the ones trying to still figure out how to do the holidays, how to live, how to be the certain age that we're at.
Radio
that the
when you
people tell
don't
you to
have
be.
a radio show.
We don't know what the hell we're doing. We're just day by day trying to figure out life, and we appreciate y'all being here with us. And we hope you can join the live show tomorrow. Better yet, we hope you can show up at Renova Appliance Center. And next Wednesday, are we back?
Oh God!
Check all the fucking
no,
y'all, this calendar.
Y'all, I work next Wednesday and Thursday. Oh no!
All right, well, Tuesday.
I'm free.
Tuesday or Friday?
Friday the 15th.
Friday.
There's no events currently scheduled.
Let's go Friday.
Is that going to be another fun Friday?
I like Friday, yeah, because then everybody can get their
Okay,
drinks.
all right.
Whoa. End of the show has been delayed.
Whoa.
Donation from Dave. Big time donation from Dave.
Mysterious Dave.
Just came through.
What does it say?
Shots.
It says stuff shots into PK, like stuff a bus, ATL, but shots.
I'm going to throw up, Dave. Is that what you want? Do you want throw up all over this nice? All over the studio, Dave? Is that... Pour it. That I'm not going to say no to that donation. Go ahead, pour that.
All right.
And since Dave has extended the show,
yeah, he has.
I would like to take this time to complain.
About?
I think you guys are going to feel me on this.
Complain about what?
Complain about you.
Me?
Oh, I was telling my barber today. Thank you for the compliments. That's right. Got a little bit of a haircut.
Your barber that I, of course, had to book for you. You're welcome. Did anyone comment on my hair? I cut off 6 inches.
Yeah, your friend did. She said, mom cut. I didn't say it. Her friend did. Blame Melissa. Listen, so I love this guy. He's quick with the haircuts. Quick. Appreciate the hell out of that, right? The problem is, it's always a problem with the people that cut my hair.
What?
I'm starting to think it's me.
No shit. You've been through 8 people since we've been here. I went through one. I've been through one.
Easy going. This guy, quick haircuts, which I appreciate. They look good. He's great. It's awesome. Except he's a low talker. I don't know what he's saying. I'm sometimes saying yeah, like that Seinfeld episode. Today I said yes. And then it occurred like when he continued the conversation that he was talking about like if we're doing a podcast.
Okay.
But when he said, are you still doing the podcast? I didn't know what he was saying because he was so low. I'm like, yeah.
Tell him to speak up.
And then he was like, oh, yeah, how often or whatever.
Is there anybody
I can't
else?
tell him to speak up. That's rude.
Is there no, it's not. If you can't hear someone, like my hearing aid's
low
out.
talker.
My hearing aid is out.
Speak up.
I'm old. Speak up.
So anyway, I was complaining to my hair guy today.
About me.
About you. That's right. Thanks, Dave, for extending the show. So
hey, thanks, buddy. Where's my Perrier Jouet?
Here's the problem. Denise is all about the stupid calendar. I don't mind the calendar.
You
like
have
if
to
whoa. I'll give you the time to
to
come
rebuttal.
back. Yes.
Here's
the thing with the calendar. If next Tuesday I need to know what's happening next Tuesday, you go to the calendar, right? But if it's 9 a.m, all right, 11 a.m, and I'm up, and I'm talking to Denise about today, and I'm like, hey, hon, what's happening today? Like, what are we getting into today? She's right in front of me. She obviously knows. She'll be like, check the calendar.
Yeah.
You already know, and you're in front of me, and you have a mouth. Use your words and just tell me what's happening today.
No.
Next Tuesday, I will go to the calendar. I shouldn't have to go to the calendar for today.
No, because you are leaning on me to do everything. So, like, whenever you have a flight coming up, we haven't talked about this, but you're going to, like, New Orleans for an NBA game. You have all of these like things popping up and like oh, here's my doctor appointment. You send me a screenshot. I'm like, you know how to add it to the calendar.
I would never add it to that. I only send it to you.
Yes, because I keep you accountable, because if you don't have it on the calendar, you're going to miss your appointment, or we're going to book something.
I've never missed an appointment in my entire life.
Yeah, because I keep track until recently. Then I'm like, I'm pumping the brakes. There are no socks allowed in bed, and unless they're clean, you need to keep track of your own schedule on the calendar. You are 49 years old. So let's keep track.
45.
Oh, okay.
Brand new point counterpoint.
PK and DK's point counterpoint.
Should checking the calendar for things that happen in the next 24 hours be a thing when your partner is around and you know that they know. Just not
No.
24 hours.
Because-
Tomorrow, I'll go to the calendar. But if you're in front of me, what are we doing today,
because
babe?
I too.
We're getting the dog's haircut.
Because I too have to pull up the calendar.
For
like,
the day?
You know what, PK? I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I might have an appointment. I might have to work. I got to look it up. So I go to, the calendar, point blank. I can't even say, hey, Siri, do I have any events going on today? Blah, blah, blah. Oh,
Check the calendar,
she's
babe.
pulling it up.
PK and DK's Point Counterpoint.
Who do y'all think the winner is?
Vote on our Facebook page, facebook.com/PK and DK.
You're
Online
smarter
now
than that.
at www.pkanddk.com.
I'm just saying you're smarter than
Calendar
that.
should be over 24 hours. PK, that is
You're
weaponized
so lucky
incompetence.
having me.
I am very incompetent.
Incompetent.
If I weaponized it, cool.
Incompetent.
Denise is trying to train you to be grown up. I'm never going to be grown up. I've tried.
We've known
I've had
this.
45 years. I've tried, Jax. I've tried to be a grown up. It has not worked out for me.
That's
Look at
why
me now.
That is why I'm here.
It's not worked out.
I swear to God. Yeah. Remember. Oh, wait. Did we ever share this story? I'm not picking my nose. It just looked like it.
I saw that. Let me zoom on into that nose.
Okay, remember, because we had, we were in Arizona and we were, you had a late call time for your gig that you had to come back to Houston. So, we rebooked your flight for the same cost. But then I didn't physically check you in.
You didn't check me in.
And then I think we did talk about it. But everyone keeps still calling me C45.
C45. Hold on.
I, Denise, the wife, did not check PK, the husband, in on his flight.
No,
And so
y'all. That's
everyone
not.
gave me a hard time.
Let me call my buddy Ryan.
Thank you, Shay. PK, you're a grown man.
She changed my flight. If you're going to take the time to change the flight, just hit the fucking check-in button. I was C45. I didn't know the number.
What's up?
Hey, we're on the podcast.
We're on the podcast. Who was at fault about me being C45?
Well, Denise is the one who booked your flight.
Right? She had all the time to book the flight. All she had to do was hit the check-in button.
Rebook the flight.
And all the information.
She had it all. Just hit the check-in.
Yeah.
C45,
Yeah.
bro. It didn't go up that high.
But, you're getting a little old for it to have somebody check in, book your flights. I mean,
All right, Ryan. Thanks, buddy.
yeah, anytime, buddy.
You're not really hanging up on him,
Christ.
are you?
Yeah. Done.
Oh, my God.
Fucking guy.
You didn't even say
Bro code.
You didn't even say happy birthday to him.
Shit, was it his
Yeah, call him back.
These memory books are not working out in my favor. I don't want to bother him.
Call him back again. No, he likes talking to you. Yeah, he's good. Ryan is our great buddy. His wife is one of my all-time besties too.
I don't want to bug him now.
Yeah, call.
That's not, no.
No, you
do
can't.
it.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say.
Sometimes that's it and that's all.
That's all you need. Don't be a baby man, PK.
Okay. But everybody's against me tonight. I'm just down
Not
here by
everybody.
myself.
I'm just reading the ones. To be fair, y'all both went to the wrong airport together. Yes, Dave, that was on me.
Yeah, that
Dave, that was on
was.
me.
You understand what it's like thinking that was a flight to Europe too.
Yeah.
And we went to the wrong airport. It's
Oh.
not like missing a domestic flight. That was awful.
Shout out Bootleg. It was that gingerbread man. No, this is different Ryan. This is our Oregon buddy Ryan.
Oh no, this is
The gingerbread Ryan is Texas Ryan.
This Ryan is the chicken wing in the back of the trucks Ryan, which we've talked about before. The little games we play. Toss the chicken wings, try to make it random people's.
Yeah.
We should end the show. It's gotten out of hand. Thank you, everybody, for everything, for making tomorrow such a success.
Oh my God, I can't even. Yeah.
It's going to be amazing. We're going to share pictures. I want you guys to see what every donation tonight is going towards. So we'll have videos and pictures, and we're going to share all that throughout the day tomorrow. Hopefully, you can join us at Renova Appliance Center. Such great, just awesome times being able to see people in the chat, being able to see people like Jax, like, oh man, I remember last year, and like hanging out. And,
Wendy, Tony,
God.
Bootleg. Hey, why don't we do a final roll call? If you still are,
why don't we do a
hanging out
final roll call? Because all people must be heard.
So if you are still joining us, thank you so much. And if you are part of the replay, gang,
Gang,
we love you
shout out
guys
to you.
so much. I do see
Now,
Shay.
what I need everybody to do is put a comment right now, right in the chat. Go. Are you going to do Jax or you got to do Jax? Go.
Jax. Oh man. Okay,
I'm going to do Terry if you do Jax.
Okay.
I'm going to do, all right. I'm kicking it off.
Okay.
Maganzo.
No problem.
Because then you're going to go.
Wait.
Maganzo, Terry, go. No, I love Shay.
Wait.
Maganzo, Terry, Shay.
Oh, wait. Are you just reading their names or the comments?
Yeah, it's a final roll call.
Okay, go. The Magonzo.
Yeah, I already kicked that off. Just pick it up go from Jax.
The Magonzo. Terry. Shay.
Oh my God, this is not working
No,
out at
it's
all.
not. I don't understand.
Charlene, what's up? Justin, bootleg my dude.
Bootleg 73, Milwaukee. with
Ace.
An IE. Oh my God, Milwaukee with an IE, by the way, had that most adorable umbrella parade this past weekend. I showed you the videos.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll keep it moving.
I blocked it from my memory.
I see Charlene, also
Wendy, Albert,
Ace Gilmore.
James, what's up, James?
I see. Oh, Cheryl and Grant. Hi guys. We haven't seen you in forever. You live like right
we gotta
down
do
the street.
right down the street. We gotta do
Yeah,
a dinner or
yeah,
something. What
for
the
sure.
hell's
Put
going
it
on
on the
over there?
calendar.
Get it together.
We got Nancy in Baytown, late, but we made it. Nancy
What's
and
up,
Albert.
Baytown?
Hi guys.
Freaking Baytown.
The Auto Tech Nerd. Yo yo yo.
Esteban is in the building. What's up, Esteban? I saw somebody earlier that was talking about Fresno. Fresno's in the building.
Oh my God, Fresno in the house. Oh no, that was so much fun a year ago. I can't believe it's been a year. If I'm being honest.
Obviously, Dave and everybody else, we love y'all so much. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to see y'all pretty faces tomorrow. If not, we'll be back for next Friday night.
Yeah, next Friday. So it looks like December 15th.
All right. With
All right.
that, y'all
Got
have
you.
an awesome
Mwah.
night.
Mwah.
I'm going to have a hangover tomorrow, and I got to wake up at like 6 a.m. We got to take this dog to get groomed.
This dog, aka Teddy. Oh,
The Terror. Who named him Teddy
Oh
the
my
Terror
God.
earlier?
Destroyer. Yeah.
Oh, Destroyer. Oh, my
Okay,
God.
y'all, I literally put a brush in his face and he goes, "Arr," and he tries to eat the brush.
You
I
should,
can't.
you should demonstrate that. You want to demonstrate that? real
Not
quick?
right now. No, we got
Brush
to
his face.
No, no, no.
Not bad.
We
What, we
gotta
gotta
go.
call
I'm
Pete
not.
on
I
ourselves?
am not terrorizing.
All right, we gotta go.
Little Ted.
Love y'all. We'll see you next Friday, if not tomorrow. Bye.
It's the PK and DK Show. Catch us live weekdays at 5 Pacific, 7 Central, or at pknddk.com. With replays, podcasts, vlogs, and more.
Shout out Nancy. I don't think we said your name. Corinne. Wendy. Rodrigo. Jose.
I'm on the street. I'm telling you, goodbye.
Miss, we're on a
Goodbye.
I mistimed it. And the whole graphic thing just, we're still on. Yeah, it didn't work out.
Oh, well,
All right.
we're still here.
See you tomorrow.